Diamond shimmer with you like a lake, yeah. And when you moan until you take it. You said take it slow, but I'm not raising.
Think I really love how she move, ooh, ooh. Baby girl, do they want to, ooh, ooh. You on my mind from morning to noon. We can vibe all night, that's all up to you. Take me to the ocean, let me dive in. Then I'ma make you come, barely trying. We been on the drugs, now I'm flying. See, she don't got a man, I know she lying. But baby, let's go. I'ma play my role, stay true. In my head, skies will always blue. Know that I'm a star, so I'm always on the move. Only thing I'm chasing is another bag or two. Married to the money, had a feel with bitchy blues. A mirror on my waist and all money on my shoes. And landing different shows like my name was on the nose. Yeah, I throw it back on me, move to the truth. You only want to squeeze it, never basic. Tell me that I'm guessing it's no breaking. Please don't hit my silly if you're playing. Said she coming to the telly, so persuading. Whatever's on your heart, girl, just say it. Put it on the line, push your ratings. And please don't tell your friends that we dating. Cause I ain't never said that we dating. And I like you more when you naked. Diamond shimmer with you like a lake, yeah. But when you moan, I say take it. You say take it slow while I'm not racing. I'ma blow your mind, vibe amazing. Keep you coming, make I drive you crazy. I'ma take it with me when I make it. Put it on my own, no contemplation, yeah. That's a beauty on your face, I'm not lying. Baby, keep them hips steady wine. Feeling this music, got this vibe. Your pussy on the platter, girl, I'm dining in. It is no lie, love your body, yo. Don't check no prices, girl, we got enough. Since you got with me, got more popular. Give me your heart, girl, I like it up. We later to send a free throw. I like she nice, but she's a freak show. Candlelit nights, first or bistro. Take her to the crib when I get. I'm so out of space, feel like this Pluto. Say fresh time to my kiss, I call it judo. Only one way goal, they got a cool glow. But baby, call me Poppy, I'm a chulo. Natural body, she been snatched. Say that I'm a nigga, girl, I been that. Where you put it on me, I might spin back. You just say the word and I'ma spin that. Drop a couple rackies on my pendants. Every single diamond in attendance. I've been living life with no limits. Get into the money, let it feel it. Can I love you more when you're naked? Diamond shimmer with you like a leg. But when you moan, I say take it. Tell me take it slow while I'm not racing. I'ma blow your mind, vibe amazing. Keep you coming, make I drive you crazy. I'ma take it with me when I make it. Put that on my own, no contemplation, yeah.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing, man? How everybody doing today, man? Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, grand wherever you at. You feel me, man? Welcome to the Bearded Midday Convo Smoke Talk. And I'm talking about episode, I believe it's 11 round this camp. You feel me? Yeah, I'm talking about. Hey, man, y'all know how I like to start off every show. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a daily basis, people we record with our families, our extended families, and more especially, man, our Bearded Midday Combo, our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, our Bearded Lounge After Dark, and our Bearded Tabernacle family. You feel me? Hey, also, man, don't forget, these 5 key components of life that are important that I think everyone should be mastering and striving to reach and obtain. These are love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, y'all, family. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, man. Hey, and the best part about that is the seasoning. You feel me? Because we're going to eat 40 that thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle a little support on top because a little support for a long, 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 long way, y'all. If you don't believe me, try it out. If it don't work, come on back. We can talk about it. You feel me? Hey, man, this is an open platform, open forum. Every and anybody is welcome, man. I will be putting a link in the chat periodically throughout the publication. So if you want to come up here and talk some ish during the midday combo with your boy, you are more than welcome to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big ups to everybody, man. All my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. We need 50 more to reach that 1,000. Big ups to everybody, man, who've been subbing up to the channel, man, who've been coming over here participating and showing love. Big ups to everybody, man. I want to give a big shout out and flowers to all my kings that's moderators and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Big ups to y'all. Fred Luku, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Again, man, you know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, Grand rising or grand evening, wherever you at, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to you. Big ups to you for joining us tonight, man. I hope you hit that sub button, man. Like and share the content. What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, I feel good, man. I feel real good. It's a Saturday, man. Ain't got too much to do. I might go to the circus a little later on. No, I might. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how I feel. I might. We might go touch the circus. But other than that, man, we living. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We feeling good. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling real good on this Saturday afternoon. I know it's cold in the motherfucker outside. I tell y'all that, man. I tell y'all one thing. It's a little brisk. Excuse me. Shit, it's more than a little brisk. You know what I'm saying? It's cold the motherfucker outside, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about 30 degrees around this motherfucker. Shit. Damn. Oh man, y'all I just got through watching when I started it last night, I fell asleep on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know if y'all fuck with it or if y'all remember. Now you see me, motherfucker dope. You know what I'm saying? The Magic movie. Yeah, just got through watching it. It's kind of dope. Hold on, gotta stop smoking so much too, man. God damn. I gotta go back to my commitment, man. While I'm doing my show. You know what I'm saying? I cut back on some things, man. Don't put no more shit in there, all that good shit. I have to go back. But anyway, yeah, now you see me, man. It was a good movie, man. It was dope. It was kind of dope. I watched it. It was kind of dope. It was I think the first one was better. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope. It was still dope for what it was worth. And it looked like there's gonna be some more movies and series coming out from it. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't watched it, man, go tap in, go tune in. You know what I'm saying? Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing or suggesting nothing good for y'all to go watch. But go check it out though. Like I say, it was a good film. If you're going to the show, I watched it in Korea, but if you're going to the show, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope film to check out. Real dope. There's some more things I want to watch too, man, that I've been saying because y'all know I don't really watch TV like that. So I be at work, into my podcast, just researching and looking up shit. You know what I'm saying? And just a whole bunch of research and stuff like that. You know. But anyway, y'all, before we get to anything, let's do this. I'm sorry, y'all, just a little slow. I was in my phone, man, preoccupied. I got a lot of things going on. Hey, man, so let's do it. Let's start the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, first, big ups to my co-host, man, who ain't never in the building. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe P, L Boogie. Hey, big shout out to Cito Boy, my honorary co-host, TMB with Monkey Man, and my co-hostess with the most is my little one, AJ. I love you, son. Hey, man, big ups to all my kids, the twins, Sugar, Juicy, Maurice, J. Sean, AJ, Sean Mac, you know what I'm saying? Sugar Mama, all y'all, Sabo, free Sabo, hashtag free Sabo. Uh, all y'all, man. I love all y'all, man. And my family here as well. Love you guys as well. Um, but anyway, before we get into any discussions or topics or anything that might, be a little bit taboo, obscure, or just, touchy, touchy. you feel me? Hey man, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone on edutainment. So we do emphasize and stress edutainment. You know what I'm saying? Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper research, vet work, and please get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it. Because we done already told you. Don't do that around here. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame us for nothing. You feel me? Because we told you, man, do your proper vet work, your research, do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Get a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth opinion. You know what I'm saying? Weigh your options, you know what I'm saying, before you go out here and make any hasty decisions. You know? Yeah. What's going on, man? Hit that like button for your boy, chat. Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building, man? Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building with us tonight?
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, pay attention to what he said. You feel me? Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Hey, also, man, y'all most definitely can support your boy. You feel me? Y'all can hit that cash app scrolling down there at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is. That's $ Bearded Bucks with a Z. One more time, that's $ Bearded Bucks with a Z. Or you can hit that super chat and donate to your boy, man. 99 cents. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the lowest they can go, but every red penny help you. My bad. You know, every copper penny help you. Feel? Well, no, man. On here, man, we got like 3-4 people in the building, man. Everybody donate $1, man. Shit, you know that's cool too. Or you can hit that link, buy me a coffee, and donate that way, man. Donate to the channel. All proceeds and things that I get from the channel, for those that don't know or those that do know, like last year, I didn't do it this year. I did my first annual back to school giveaway. It didn't go well. It went how I wanted it to go. I still was able to provide the book bags and the school supplies, but the venue and how I wanted to distribute the things, it didn't go like how I planned it. But that's okay because it still was successful because we still was able to do what we're going to do. Also, donate money to the EGE Bears is also a youth football organization that I try to sponsor here. Big shout out to Coach Ricky and little RJ. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got an interview coming up too. With a scholar athlete, my cousin RJ, man, play for the EGE Bears and other teams as well. Um, we got highlight, we got footage, film of them. So man, that's dope. So we gonna that's something new that we're gonna be bringing to the channel. Interviewing and talking to youth athletes and also people who facilitate for these athletes to be able to do what they do. I'm working on an interview with a young man. Um, who has an organization that I coach for, the Chaos Bulldogs. And he's been doing it for quite some time now. I want to try to bring him in and interview the brother, saying get his viewpoints and stance on, what's going on with children today, from where, not just today, from the past, just his experiences from dealing with the kids and why he wanted to start stuff and maybe get into his life and, maybe some things happened with him who was, which perpetuated the reason to what? I want to do this for the children. I want to take children out of the hood and then show them this and teach them this and give them this. And big ups to all the volunteers, men and as well. They come out here and do this. I know a lot of people come do it for the wrong reason, but some people do it for the right reason and become mentors and big brothers and outside the home father figures for these young men. And it don't matter the sport. I coach football. It could be basketball. It could be baseball. It could be tennis. It could be golf. I don't give a hell if you're coaching chess. You know what I'm saying? Or bowling or whatever. Man, you know what I'm saying? All the brothers and women, you know what I'm saying, that give out their time of the day, you know what I'm saying, to be part of the organization and the staff, man, I want to give them praises, flowers, and peace, blessings, and abundance to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's needed. It's needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over a few articles, read a few things, man. We're gonna talk about a few things before we get up out of here, man. I'm gonna try to keep it to the 2 hours unless we get some guests up here, man. If we get some guests, y'all know how it be, man. We go a little longer, huh? You know, I like it when we get into action. But again, open platform, open forum. So if anybody want to come on up here, man, and talk some shit with your boy, the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. But let's get to it, man. I want to read this article real quick. There's a few articles I want to read. So a 1-year-old was shot when gun hidden in diapers fires during diaper change. What in the hell? A 21-year-old man accidentally shot a 1-year-old boy while changing his diaper in the South Shore apartment earlier this month. And that's ridiculous, man. And that's crazy. Because this over here in my fucking area. You know what I'm saying? This is my area. Police say after the gun he kept inside the child's diaper bag became tangled and discharged, prosecutors say. Chicago police initially responded to a report of a child shot in the 7700 block of South Yates, which is down the street from me, literally, after 2 p.m. on November the 8th. Officers found the toddler. Officers found the toddler with gunshot wounds. What do you mean gunshot wounds? It should have been to his left and right legs. The EMS took him to Homeless Children Hospital, a CPD report said. Mm, That shit crazy, bro. According to the police, 21-year-old Torian Stokes first told officers that an unknown man tried to force his way into the apartment and opened fire, striking the child. After hearing conflicting accounts, investigators took Stokes in for questioning, recovering a 9mm gun from his front left pocket as they left. Oh my God! As they took him into custody, according to the charging documents. Later that evening, Stokes allegedly gave a different account. Prosecutors said he admitted that he carries a gun inside of the child's diaper bag, and he set the bag on the table and began pulling out clothes while trying to change the boy's diaper, and the firearm became tangled inside of the bag and discharged, striking the child, prosecutor says. Well, like I know this little motherfucker. I do know. I don't know him, but I have seen him before. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And these are some of the things like that's why I was big up in, the brothers. And don't get me wrong, man. I ain't saying this should be the end all, be all to a child and it's gonna stop him from, being the most horrible motherfucking but sometimes this just slows up the process and it also can eliminate the process. But apparently, of course, we know that this young man, it sounds like he didn't intentionally or mean to shoot at his own child. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you got a firearm around children, you should probably lock it up. And again, if you inside the house, if you're doing that much shit that motherfuckers know where you at. But if you inside the house, bro, you know what I'm saying? Remember I read a story about a guy who came to see a chick. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the little brother, or I don't know if it was a child, I can't remember. But in any event, it was a child that woke up, grabbed a gun, and was pointing that motherfucker. And, come on, man. And, no, matter of fact, one of the pointing, he shot himself while they was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, if you in a house and you at your female crib, man, you should feel comfortable and secure. And if you moving that wrong, that motherfuckers know where your lady at. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't outside the hood, you know. Now, I get it, because if you in the hood and you know things and people know who you are, motherfuckers know who you fucking with 9 times out of 10, they gonna know that shit anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? Be smart about your shit, man. Motherfuckers shouldn't know none of that anyway unless they follow you, right? But if you at your woman house, bro, like, and y'all chilling, what the fuck is you got just one in the chamber for? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's kids around, man. If you chilling and relaxing and then you with your chick, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to discharge, just, take that motherfucker clip out, take the one out the head, put it on the wop the bam. You feel me? Or put it back in the clip. You know what I'm saying? You put that bitch back in the clip. And if anything go wrong, wake up, gun clip, insert, snatch back. You feel? Like and I'm not trying to advocate for that type of shit, but that's type of shit that you practice, especially I, I don't know. That's just, shit I do, you know what I'm saying? Randomly, sparingly, you know what I'm saying? You never know when you might need to do whatever you need to do and, practicing with, different things and, from different positions, different locations and stuff like that can be helpful, but again, but in a situation, like I said, if you're chilling with your lady friend, man, and you're in the house with your family and you got your pipe or your piece on you, feel me? You want to put that up. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the clip out, you want to take the one out the head because you never know who can find the shit, you never know who could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just put that up, man. But you in the house, man, and you changing the baby diaper. Like, if you in the house and you put up, bro, take that motherfucker. First of all, take the pipe out the bag. Now, I get it because, you might want to leave that motherfucker in there just in case you forget if you're moving too fast or shit like that, you outside, you don't want to get caught. But that's fucked up because if you outside with the diaper bag, that means you outside with your shorty. So this is something you shouldn't even want to be doing in the fucking first place. Is having your child with you, goddamn it, while you getting into it with motherfuckers out here in these streets. You feel me? Like, come on, man. We got listen. I know motherfuckers want to be gangster. I know motherfuckers want to do what they do, bro. But we got to make better decisions, man. We got to start thinking and just being more aware of what the fuck is going on in life. It's more to life than just, you know what I'm saying, getting into it with motherfuckers and having ops and have to have a gun or a pistol on you at all times, especially when you outside with a fucking toddler or with a baby. That's just insane. Don't get me wrong. Some motherfuckers hustle like that. It's a lot of different reasons why motherfuckers be out here like that. But nonetheless, we shouldn't be. So a search department turned up more weapons and accessories, according to the police. Officers reported finding another handgun in Stokes' bedroom, along with a drum magazine in a hallway closet in a separate bedroom. They allegedly found a second drum magazine and a second handgun in a box of ammunition. It said court records show Stokes is currently in a first-time weapon offender probation program tied to a 2023 unlawful use of a weapon case. If he completes the probation successfully, the 2023 matter would have been dismissed without a conviction. Stokes is now charged with reckless discharge of a firearm, child endangering, possessing ammunition without a valid FOIA card. Judge Susan Ortiz ordered detaining him pending the trial. Mm, So now he fucking in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because he, like, man, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, and don't get me wrong, man. I know we all think we doing the right thing, or we all think, we making the right choices or the right decisions. With what we got going on, man. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes, man, we gotta weigh the pros and the cons of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta weigh the pros and the cons of this shit, bro. Because as we can see, man, when we go the latter way, we always make the worst fucked up decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Either way, we always make the worst fucking decisions, bro. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we do it purposely or that we want to. I'm pretty sure no one wants to make that wrong decision, especially when you out here in these streets, man. You try to make some shit happen for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of times, we tend not to think. When we making these mistakes, or when we doing what we doing, or when we out here with our people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't making no excuses of saying, but I am saying that, sometimes when you in certain situations, man, in certain environments, but guess what? And I agree. Because, I'm gonna say this, you always got a choice. You always got, no matter what the fuck is going on, you always have a choice. Now, guess what? I'm not gonna say if you choose the right choice. Okay, well then let me tell you something. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all, okay, by choosing not to do this, or going this route, you're gonna be okay and you ain't gonna go hungry for the night, or you're gonna have money to feed your family, or whatever the case may be, or whatever reason you might be out here. You know? But some motherfuckers just might be out here because they just like being out here and they want to cause the destruction and shit. You know what I'm saying? So some people just do what they do because they just like to do the shit. You know? When they outside, man. You get with your homies, man, and motherfuckers wake up. Some people wake up every fucking day, bro, just to be, you know what I'm saying, destructive. Just to be that person that's finna fuck up somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying? We got people out here like that. But that don't mean you got to participate. That don't mean you got to partake. That don't mean that you have to believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You always got a choice to go the better way. I know you might be hungry. I know you might be starving. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you got to get out here and go sell drugs. There's other things you can do. No, don't mean you got to get out here and rob and steal. And don't get me wrong, man. And I ain't sitting there saying like I'm knocking it, like I ain't from a particular part of the world, or a particular community, or I haven't done some things that may not have been the best choice of decision making for me, you know. But now I'm in a place in my life where that shit just not, as far as on that level, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to the street, that's not something that I'm partaking in, or I'm subscribing to, or I encourage anybody to do. Especially now, what I'm saying, living my life, having, what I'm saying, 7 boys, what I'm saying, and having to be like, what would I look like? A grown ass man out here gang banging, shooting, robbing motherfuckers, selling drugs. Got 7 boys, trying to raise them to do the right thing and be the right thing, or whatever the case may be. Shit, I might not even be trying to raise them to do the right thing. But why would I put them in a system of destruction? Not just being born into the world. That's neither here nor there. But why would I, perpetuate or put them in a system of destruction where all they see is violence and bullshit for me? So what type of person, because we visual people, man. We hands-on people. When we see some shit, we want to do some shit. We're um what's the word I'm looking for? Because I don't want to say vibrate. Well, we are vibrational people, but we're, and I don't want to say emotion because everyone has emotions because we are emotional. But feelings and stuff like that are important on the way we move and how we do things. And the decisions and the choices that we make in our life. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we gonna be emotional creatures and emotional beings and shit like that, mate. But again, emotional intelligence, emotional control. when we out here making certain decisions, man, we still gotta know that that might not be the best viable option to do. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I say, we visual, man. And then youth, the youth is impressionable. The youth is hell. It's grown men that's impressionable. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can get it today, nowadays, you can just about get a grown man to do any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like my Brody for sure say, man, be a lot of gang goofy motherfuckers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? And I don't necessarily want to say gang goofy. I'm not saying it like that. Not gang goofy, but just like, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't as that's how you do that. Schedule your lives. Mm, okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Bam. Okay. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. It's a crazy world, man, that we living in today. Um, I just hope, honestly, I just hope that we able to, come up out of this situation, man. Uh, uh, I know a lot of times we don't really necessarily know, understand what's going on. But guess what? That's no excuse. Hate to say it like that. That still ain't no excuse. Still ain't no excuse because you part of this. You, you're part of I don't want to call it the destruction, but when we part of this, bro, like we the ones that get out here and do this shit, not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it's good or whether it's bad or whether it's just nothing, we the ones doing it. We just got to figure out what to do, when to do, how to do it, and how long we need to be doing it, and who we need to be doing it with. Like honestly, I know that shit sound, ooh, what, huh? Get the fuck out of here with that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's facts. That's some simple shit. I think we overcomplicate things. We overcomplicate things, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, this man, he 21. He already got gun charges and shit. Like, you feel me? From 2023 is 2025. So that shit that went out the window. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have completed the program, that gun that you had would have been thrown out the window. The conviction would have been, it would have been no conviction. You wouldn't have had nothing on your background. But yet and still. And then, come on, man. Like, okay, if the police was called after the shot went off, or you called the police because the baby needed some medical attention, why didn't you get the fucking guns about the fucking house, bro? This was a gunshot wound. And then you're going to tell the police when they first get there, when they arrive, that somebody tried to come in and come on, bro. And then what you panicked that hard that you ain't know you had other pipes in the house, bro? And and a box of ammunition and drums? Come on, man. You supposed to got that shit up out of there. You supposed to have a homeboy or somebody abroad or something in there or in the vicinity, man, where you could have, fuck around and gathered that shit up and put it up. Not teaching telling motherfuckers how to do what they do. But I get it. Sometimes when shit like that happen, you panic, man. But come on, man. You out here living this type of lifestyle, bro. You gotta know. You gotta know. All right, man. That's crazy though, but man, I just hope, but you know what? Some people do, mature and figure things out. It just takes time. It just take a little bit more time for some people than others, to figure out what's going on in their life and the direction that they want to take. And ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. But it depends on the amount of destruction that they cause on the way to finding out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what I need to be doing, and let me do something else. You feel me? So I hope that young man, Torian Stokes, man, I hope he get his shit together, man. And if that was his baby, I hope the baby survives. I hope the baby is okay. I hope the baby is able to walk. I hope it didn't go through no bones. I hope it was just from flesh wounds type understanding, man, or ordeal. Because, now your baby can be walking with a limp for the rest of his life, or suffer from arthritis early, or can't probably play sports or do anything because it was shot in the leg. I don't want to wish that on the child, but I'm just saying the leg point, anything could have happened from you, you know what I'm saying, being irresponsible. Again, if you knew that handgun was in that bag, bro, you feel me? So you gotta come on, man. And this was a baby. This ain't no human that bullet hit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if it grazed it. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. 5-year-old shot himself with a gun that fell out of napping dad's pocket as infant slept nearby. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. It's another father. 5-year-old shot himself with a gun that fell out of napping dad's pocket as infant slept nearby. So you got a fucking gun. How the fucking how the pistol fall out your pocket? And why and why okay, fuck that, y'all. Why is there a need for you motherfuckers to be around y'all kids with guns? That's what I don't understand. Now, I get it because, motherfuckers be like, oh, well, this is a gun town. Laws down here. Everybody got gun type shit and who out there. I don't give a fuck. And that shit is even crazy. Even if you are a place that allows motherfuckers to have guns and to walk around with guns, man, why'd you around, man? Motherfucker, it's kids and anything out here. Mm. I'll say this though. Usually places like that allow folks to have guns and open, or where you don't need to open carry, you can just have a pistol, you can just go buy a fucking rifle or something, you can just walk around with it. Most states or most places that do that, crime and killings usually ain't high like they are in other places that don't allow these things. You know what I'm saying? But stuff like this does happen, so I guess I can kind of but I still think that's just insane, man. Like if you're a gun owner, bro. And don't get me wrong, see, but that's what the concealed and carry for, and I guess that's why different laws and rules and regulations varies from state to state. So I'm not gonna knock it too tough, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm knocking it, you know what I'm saying, because it just because but then I can't because like I say, like motherfuckers be out here doing dumb shit. You get into some shit, you gotta protect yourself, and that's a way to protect yourself. But again, we suffer from human characteristics, when we start dealing with our emotions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gets shot, you go stand on motherfuckers shoot and like all that crazy shit, and it don't be defense no more. And now you can turn a self-defense case into a murder homicide case where you're the motherfucking culprit, or where you're the, you know what I'm saying, where you're not the victim when you started off as the victim. You know what I'm saying? Now you're the assailant. Now you're the person that committed a murder. So you got to be careful too, man, and understand these gun laws. And I always tell people that understand the gun laws. As you're traveling from state to state, as you move from state to state, or if you might want to carry your pistol with you from state to state, or whatever the case may be, you need to learn the laws, rules, and regulations of each state in order to transport and have and use your firearm. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't even give a fuck about none of that. Um, and that's why a lot of these things happen, especially with our youth and these little motherfuckers out here, we call them the YNs that got guns and don't know how to solve problems and issues. So the first thing they think they need to do is go grab a gun, you know what I'm saying, when they get into it with a motherfucker and start shooting. That's crazy. That's crazy. But again, like I say, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let me see. I don't want to scroll through this motherfucking article real quick because I want to make sure, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Because I be flipping out sometimes. Because these articles, man, ain't that bad. Okay, A 5-year-old boy in Nebraska is recovering after apparently shooting himself with a gun that fell from his dad's pocket. Trey Calvin, 28, is being held on charges of child abuse, according to Douglas County Department of Corrections record. Um, I'm sorry, called Colvin, not Calvin. Trey Colvin. Okay, Colvin, 5-year-old son who has not been publicly identified, allegedly shot himself in the arm on Sunday. Omaha police arrested two people following an accidental shooting. Omaha police said in a statement, officers detained the victim. Officers determined the victim was injured after handling an unsecured firearm. In addition to arresting Colvin, police cited that the child's mother and Colvin's fiance, a 27-year-old, hold on, wait a minute. In addition to arresting Colvin, police cited the child's mother and Colvin's fiance, 27-year-old Gabrielle Gutierrez, for 2 counts of misdemeanor neglect, the statement said. Prosecutors alleged that Colvin had put the gun into the pocket of his sweatpants after driving home with the 5-year-old on Sunday, local NBC affiliate WOWT reported. He then apparently fell asleep on his bed with the 5-year-old and his other child, a 7-month-old, next to him. Oh my goodness. See, this could have been fatal. You know what I'm saying? And what happened to that motherfucking trigger pressure, bro? Motherfuckers just running around with hair triggers nowadays. Because let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? It take a little bit of strength to pull that motherfucking trigger on a lot of pistols, man. That shit just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Unless that motherfucker, you got that motherfucker a little rigged or something, man, and you just tap that motherfucker. You feel me? Hit it with the tippy taps. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And barely, you know, I'm talking about that motherfucker go out. See, that's dangerous too. It's dangerous. Man, look, I get it, what it was, but that's just dangerous, man. Anything can happen. You know, you handling shit. You know how motherfuckers in the hood be, man. Mm, I done seen people toss guns to people before and they went off and bam, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. They locked up the mom and you know, but man, but like I say, man, Land, come on, man. You fall asleep, you in the bed with both your kids, the 5-year-old wake up. What if he'd have shot the 70-month-old boy and shot you? Thinking it's a toy and say bang, bang, pow, pow. You know how kids are. You know what I'm saying? You know how kids are. That's why at first I never understood why a lot of folks didn't let their kids play with water guns or little toy guns and shit like that. But as I, you know what I'm saying, I see why. You know what I'm saying? I see what but again, also though, you know, you gotta sit down with your child, you gotta let a motherfucker know what's reality and what's imagination. You feel me? What's fiction and what's nonfiction. You know, parents ain't doing that. You know, a lot of times we don't sit down with our kids and we don't explain to them, we don't talk to them, we don't feed them the information that need to be fed to them. You feel me? I hear a lot of motherfuckers say they like to drop gems. We don't drop gems over here on Bearded Conversations. We hand them out. We give them to you personally. You know what I'm saying? This is an interpersonal type of conversation platform. This is an interpersonal type of you know, setting. You know, we're very formal. We're not informal with the information that we give. So we don't drop gems. We hand them out. Because if I hand them to you and I explain them to you, you know what I'm saying? As I give them to you, I think you can intake it a little bit more and better than if I just drop them and you come along and you pick them up and you open it up and you be like, oh, okay, I can probably use this type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't want you thinking that, oh, shit, I can probably use this. I need you thinking, oh, I need you knowing that this is something that's very valuable and that this is something that's going to help me evolve and progress and be a better person and do better things and be great in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we hand things out to you. That's why we explain these things. You know what I'm saying? Parenting never quits. You know, a lot of times we think parenting only comes with children. Parenting comes with the community as a whole. We all parent. We parent each other. You know, some people don't like to get parented. You know, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's grown people. You know, they say it's hard to teach. You know what I'm saying? A grown motherfucker new things and new tricks. Hurricane, what's going on, my boy? In the building, you feel me? Hey, salutes, big ups to Detroit. You know, hey man. But yeah, man. So it's just a lot of craziness and bullshit, man. So court records reportedly say that Colvin believes that the gun fell out of his pocket when he slept. Colvin told police he didn't hear the gunshot, but acknowledged it must have woken him up. WOWT reported. At which point he saw the boy flailing his arm as blood poured down. He allegedly put the gun in the in the safe before leaving the house and going to his mother's house. From there, he called the 5-year-old's mother to tell her what happened. Then he drove the boy to pick up the child's mother from work before going to the emergency room. What the fuck? Wait a minute. First of all, before I finish the article, yeah, as I'm calling, I got you. I'm gonna play it in a minute. But fuck that. Why are you going to pick this bitch? I mean, excuse my French, y'all. And I'm not calling her nothing like. But why are you going to pick this lady up, bro? You had the child in your possession, bro. As you're on your way to the hospital, you let the mother know what happened. You get your ass to the hospital. You send her over to y'all. You don't go get the mama and then take your child to the fucking hospital. Are you crazy? Are you insane? What is going on with you, man? That's not what you do. What type of wait? See, that's why I say, man, we don't stop parenting. Parenting never stops because there's some grown motherfuckers that still need some parenting out here nowadays. You feel me? That decision was just horrible. That was just horrible. Who does shit like that? What my boy what's his name, man? The old motherfucker that Charles the White say didn't pay him. Oh, here's swole old motherfucker, man. Who raised you? TC Kirkland. You know what I'm saying? Who raised these motherfuckers, man? I'm not calling. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm not calling. I'm not going to pick you up after some shit just happened with my baby, bro. I'm finna take my baby straight to the motherfucking hospital. What the fuck? What if he would have bled the fuck out? Bro, you 28. What time? See, people, I'm telling y'all, man. Motherfuckers, I don't know, man. I don't know. Gutierrez reportedly told police that Colvin always had the gun in his pocket or nearby, and that it is rarely and that it is rarely in the gun safe. She said she repeatedly asked him to put the gun in the safe, but he refused. WT reported. See, and this is another thing. Now, this bitch is your fiance, and she's saying you ain't never put that bitch in the safe. So you didn't told the police you didn't have the gun in the safe, and you don't know how to motherfucker. What the fuck? And if this was your woman and you in the house with your woman, but she probably panicked and tweaked because it was a child and she did what she was supposed to do and she told the fucking truth. I'm gonna keep it 100, you know. But on the back end of that, damn, she just told the motherfucking police that, yeah, TK Kirkland, yeah, TK, who raised you? But come on, bro, Brody. Who raised this motherfucker, Brody? Come on, bro, for real, Hurricane. Come on, you gotta agree with me, bro. And I know, bro. We not going to pick up. We not going to pick up no damn baby mama, bro, as our child. And especially, come on, man. And the child was in my care. First of all, the mama gonna be damn near kind of the last motherfucker that I want to talk to because I already know the shit that I'm finna have to go through. Especially if this our baby type shit, she finna be, you know what I'm saying? And that's not some shit I want to be dealing with because I'm already frustrated and fucked up because I just accidentally caused some harm to my child. You know what I'm saying? Directly or indirectly, however you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say directly because the motherfucker was in your pocket and it fell out your pocket while you was in the bed. You don't lay down with that motherfucking pipe again. This is what I'm saying. See, just like the 21-year-old that had the gun inside of his house that was changing his baby's diaper. You know what I'm saying? And as he was trying to change the baby's diaper, you know what I'm saying, and pull clothes and shit out, he tugged, the clothes was tangled up with the gun, and as he pulling shit out, bam, the shit went off and shot his baby. Like, come on, man, what the fuck, bro? Y'all in the crib, bro. I read articles like this all the fucking time. If you're in the house and if you're safe and you're secure, bro, and if you're doing that much shit and the motherfucker know where you at, you need to move. But there's no way you should be in a motherfucking house with your pipe on you like that at all motherfucking times, bro. I know if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I know that shit, man. I know about the proper preparation. Come on, motherfucker, but you in your fucking sanctuary. You in your humble abode. You in your motherfucking Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? You know? You in your Jerusalem, bro. Ain't no way in the fuck if I'm in my Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying? That yeah, my Jerusalem. That's something else I'm handing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look up what Jerusalem means. But anyway, but if I'm in my Jerusalem, brother, my humble abode, my place of dwelling, you know what I'm saying, my sanctuary, you know what I'm saying, where I recharge my tabernacle, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the hell, bro. I gotta have my gun on me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the fuck I'm falling asleep in the bed with my pistol because I could roll over on that motherfucker, and me knowing what I like to do. Just speaking in general, not speaking about me personally or this guy, but just say for the sake of this conversation. But speaking on me and knowing what I like to do in attachments and things like that and shit, maybe want a hair trick or maybe got a switch on this bed. If I'm rolling over and I'm sleeping in the bed with my kids and that bitch go off, what if it shoot me? You could have killed your motherfucking self. People don't think. People don't think. And if you ain't like Hurricane say, he say never trap where you sleep at. Facts. Even if he ain't trapping where you sleep at, bro. Even if he coming back from doing what he do, bro. Like I say, bro. If you in your Jerusalem, bro, ain't no way in the fuck, bro. That pistol's supposed to be on you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, take that motherfucking clip out, bro. Take that one out the chamber, put it back in the clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Matter of fact, man, you should be able to motherfucking load your gun and fire that bitch in 3.5 to 4 seconds. You know what I'm saying? If you're properly trained, maybe a little bit under that. Maybe a little bit under that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on where everything is, of course, because if you got a chase crab on the run, yeah. But right there, man, you should be able to, you know? And if you can't, that means you probably don't need that motherfucker. Because that means when you get into some shit, man, because it's split to seconds, shit just happens. So you got to be prepared. You got to put yourself in all different type of situations and shit like that. That's why you go to gun ranges. That's why you practice. That's why you do things. You know what I'm saying? If you're a righteous moral person that's really taking the time out to know why these firearms rules and regulations and necessities are important. But if you're just a motherfucker that just want a pistol and you just want to go shoot motherfuckers, of course you're not doing these things. You know what I'm saying? Or if you just a fucking idiot and you out here just, all willy-nilly with your motherfucking life, you know what I'm saying, and don't care. Yeah, you're gonna keep a pistol in the baby bag, gonna keep a pistol on you in your pocket at all times, especially your fucking job. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me tell y'all something. Me personally, I don't even like putting money and shit in my jogging pants and shit like that, bro. You know how much shit you lose in jogging pants, bro? I hate fucking jogging pants. You feel me? Well, I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? But them harem and taper jogging pants are a little bit better. They're a little bit tighter, but shit, you ain't putting that in them pockets anyway. Them pockets kind of small. But regular jogging pants, joggers, bro, joggers be big, bro. Them pockets be, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You really? Come on, in your pocket? Hey, man, to each his own, man. Let me finish this article out. To each his own, man. Then you drove to go get the fucking mama while your child is bleeding. Then your fiance trick on you. And she says she keep telling you to put this motherfucker gun in the safe and you don't never do it. So the boy mother also told investigators that she knew her son had held the gun before, and she asked Coben to keep it away from the kids. The WOWT reported and added, "Come on, man! Now y'all trying to just make this motherfucker seem like just the worst motherfucker in the world." Because I asked this question: how young do you guys think that you should start your child on properly handling and learning about firearms and what they are, how to clean, how to take apart, how to put together, change certain things, and actually take them out to a range or take them, saying in the backyard, if you in the woods, in the country, wherever you at, and shoot. I know people who learned how to hunt by the time they were 7 years old and were great shots with 30 off rifles. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And pistols. You know, man, sometimes I done seen brothers and white folks train their kids as early as 3 with firearms. I asked this question once upon a time on my show. How young is too young for a child? Brother Hurricane, how old do you think a child needs to be before they learn how to properly use a firearm? Let me ask you, brother. Anybody else in the chat that's out there in the chat, man? I got a few people watching. Hit that like button for me. And I got a question, man. How old do y'all guys think that a child needs to be before they could properly or not properly? Because if you're in a learning process, nothing is proper. But how old do you think that a child should be before learning how to use a firearm?
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said. But again, because the father could have been teaching the boy how to use this motherfucker. So according to Omaha ABC affiliate KETV, Gutierrez said that the bullet did not break any bones or leave any fragments behind. See, that's great. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. When I first saw him, my heart shouted, Gutierrez told the station. I could tell he was hurting, but he was trying to be a brave boy. Child Protective Services has reportedly removed both children from the home. The 5-year-old is expected to make a full recovery. And I'm glad that the 5-year-old is expected to make a full recovery. See, but again, this don't see now the negligence part from the fiance comes in. I guess because she knew that he had, the gun on him and shit like that, she should have taken it and put it up. But then again, guess what? What if he just snapped on her and beat her ass, told her to get the fuck off? But women, you know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. I know y'all know what to do, man. You could have got that gun away from that motherfucker, man. You feel me? But for the women to just turn, and I ain't saying they turning on him, Hurricane, but god damn, they threw him under the bus. You feel me? Like they threw him under the bus. And I see why, because the first mama got her child taken, and then the Gutierrez chick got her 7-month-old took. So, you know what I'm saying? Now he done got the DHS people involved. Now the children gone. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. We just gotta be, man. You gotta be, man. Just a little bit more careful, man. I don't think we careful enough, man. We just out here all fucking willy-nilly with what we got going on, man. Mm-hmm. But yeah, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Josh Hart robbed of $185K worth of watches and jewelry at the Soho Hotel, police say. Man, what's going on with motherfuckers robbing these athletes, man? What's going on? Diddy set up Thanksgiving dinners for thousands of fellow inmates at Fort Dix. Big shout out to Diddy, man, for feeding the motherfucking people, man. Let's see what Diddy did in jail, man. Let's see what the Diddler did, man. Although Diddy is not having the best time during his prison sentence, I'm sorry, he is apparently making the most of the heaps of income he still has access to, according to TMZ. He and other inmates funded, organized, and delivered Thanksgiving dinner for 1,000 prisoners at FC Fort Dix this week. Sean Combs reportedly spoke with the outlet via his representatives. Per his story, he linked up with the international group known as Bankroll Bosses to buy food from the prison's commissary, spending 2 days putting it together and delivered turkey, roast, trimmings, mashed potatoes, corn, and dessert to every housing unit in Fort Dix, despite the obstacles like the lack of stoves, microwaves, and cutting utensils. It seems like it was a success. Thanksgiving to me is about making sure other people eat. The bad boy mogul reportedly stated, everybody misses their family. People get depressed during the holidays. We just want to come together as a family and do our own thing. A former gang leader of BI reportedly helped Diddy organize this holiday gift. We cooked the food and sent it to all the buildings, he reportedly stated, enough for about 200 people each building. It took 2 days to prep everything. And man, motherfucking them prison man, they be putting them joints together in them bitches, you feel? So as for Diddy, time at Fort Dix so far, he apparently has more to say about this experience via a statement TMZ. There is a lot of misinterpretations about prison, he reportedly expressed. There's a strong brotherhood. We all look out for each other. It's nothing but a positive thing. It's it's like a little bit of home in a dark place. Combs, and sometimes it can be facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna most definitely agree with that statement. Sometimes it is like home, just in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to Diddy, man, and the other brother and anybody that, just because they criminals, man, motherfuckers still gotta eat. Motherfuckers still need to be, you know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, we gotta have a heart, man. You gotta have a heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in that motherfucker ain't kill nobody and do some goofy shit. Some motherfuckers do that for goofy shit. You feel me? Or shit that they ain't know nothing about it, had nothing to do with for real, but they got caught up wrong place at the wrong time. But it's still your motherfucking fault because you should have knew that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's all about accountability, man. It's all about accountability. Combs will remain at Fort Dix until June of 2028. According to his current prison release date, although Diddy's rule violations behind bars extended his original stay, there are still things like drug treatment programs that could reduce the sentence in the future. Oh yeah, he gonna get out way before that. It's a bunch of programs. Hopefully he can get into. Still, it's at least heartening to see him make the most of a situation and help the fellow inmates to have a nice holiday season. We'll see Puff We'll see if Puff returns in the media to talk about other initiative programs behind bars. Hey man, big ups to P. Diddy, man. Big ups. Feeding the homeless motherfuckers while he in jail. You know what I'm saying? I hear that. Hey man, this is something that's been going on that I really ain't heard about too much. Well, I ain't gonna say I haven't heard about, but I ain't talked about it too much and I ain't really heard too many people talking about it. But I think I forgot who brought it up. Damn, I forgot who brought it up on the program the other day when we was live about the National Guard shooting and said it was the CIA. I want to say Noble Savage. I'm not sure who it was, but DC National Guard shooting suspect to be charged with first degree murder. Pyro says. So the suspect in the targeted shooting of two National Guardsmen in Washington D.C. will now face charges upgraded to first degree murder after President Donald Trump announced the death of one of the victims late Thursday. U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Janine Pyro, said Friday. There are certainly many more charges to come, but we are upgrading the initial charges of assault to murder in the first degree, Pyro said Friday morning on Fox News, Fox and Friends. The suspected gunman, 29-year-old Ramanullah Lankenwald, was previously charged with 3 counts of assault. Yeah, so Ramanullah Lankenwald was previously charged with 3 counts of assault with intent to kill while armed and criminal possession of a weapon, officials said during a press conference on Tuesday. Thursday, I'm sorry. So Sarah Beckman and Andrew Wolf, I believe, are the two that were shot. I don't know which one died, but hopefully this will let us know. Lincoln is accused of firing at 2 National Guard members, 20-year-old Sarah Beckman and 24-year-old Andrew Wolf, on Wednesday afternoon. The suspect allegedly opened fire without provocation, ambush style, struck one of the victims leaned over and shot the individual again before firing at the other National Guard member several times, Pyro said on Thursday. Damn, he was out there, wasn't he? Video obtained by the Wall Street Journal shows the moment of the shooting. The footage briefly shows Lincoln Wall brandishing a gun before he runs off camera. National Guardsman can also be seen in the video running and reloading his gun. Mm, 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 mm. Trump announced on Thursday evening that Beckstrom, an army specialist, had died. So that was Sarah. That was the lady, the 20-year-old. 20 years, fucking old, bro. Jesus Christ. See, but you know what? You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know that shit, we gonna blame that shit on Trump, bro. Because if we keep these motherfucking National Guards about these cities, bro, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have came to that. Motherfuckers don't want that. And guess what? That motherfucking name didn't sound like no black name, bro. You know what I'm saying? These y'all people's going at it with each other. You motherfuckers that say y'all superior and run the world. You motherfuckers had this session to get this motherfucker in office, bro. You feel me? For a second time. You know what I'm talking about? Now that first time wasn't that bad, and I was rocking with him. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck who like it or don't like it. Yeah, I rock with him the first time. This time I didn't rock with him. You know what I'm saying? This time I wrote myself in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it the same thing in 2028. And hopefully I get a lot of more motherfuckers to write my name in. Matter of fact, speaking of that, man, for motherfuckers that don't know my name, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess one day I'm gonna give y'all my motherfucking name before 2028. So y'all don't go in there and write me down. Hey, Hurricane. Hey, if I get enough motherfuckers to rock with me, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you in my motherfucking cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my blooder, he gonna be my motherfucking vice president. You know what I'm saying? For sure, I got a spot for you too in the cabinet, baby. You already know, blah. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Huggy at the White House, baby. You feel me? Real shit. Don't turn that motherfucker out, man. We're gonna get that bitch a paint job. We're gonna do all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all type of shit, bro. You feel me? We're gonna change laws. We're gonna misdirect shit. We're gonna do shit, man. Listen. We're gonna, man, all right. 2028, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around, might change my name to keep it as kind, man. And y'all motherfuckers go vote for me. You hear? He said, skirt, dropping likes on the side, on this side too. Thanks, my boy. I'm gonna play them songs in a minute, man. He said, somebody listening to my music, or is it a psyop? Yo, fool. Hey, man, listen. Let me see. Listen, man. I don't know. It might be a psyop, man. It might be a psyop around this motherfucking hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but yeah, but Trump, it's all about Trump, man. This is your motherfucking fault, man. If you was doing what you supposed to be doing, man, motherfucker would be out here getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna blame it on Trump. Why not blame it on Trump? You feel? So Trump announced on Thursday evening that Beckstrom and the Army specialist had died. She's just passed away. She's no longer with us. She's looking down at us right now, Trump said Beckstrom. Her parents are with her. It just happened. You know, and that's sad too, man. You know what I'm saying? So Andrew Wolf, a U.S. Air Force staff sergeant, remains in critical condition. The other young man is fighting for his life, Trump said. He is in very bad shape. He's fighting for his life. The shooting took place at around 2:15 p.m. on Wednesday near the Farragut West Metro station. Pyro said the suspect of Afghan national allegedly drove from Washington State to target the guard members, opening fire with the .357 Smith & Wesson revolver. Damn, he got that close to boom, boom. I see why motherfucker down. So, what to know about the 29-year-old suspect gunman in the National Guardsman shooting? The suspect motive is still unclear, according to officials. A search warrant was conducted at the suspect's home in Bellington, Washington, where officials found numerous of electronic devices. The FBI director, Cash Patel, said on Thursday. Patel also noted that the FBI received confirmation from the Department of Defense and CIA that the subject had a relationship in Afghanistan, with partner forces. We are fully investigating the aspect of his background as well, to include any known associates that are either overseas or here in the United States of America, Patel said. Lincoln Wall is believed to be from Afghanistan and came to the United States in 2021 under Biden administration. Law enforcement said, "The fuck you mean under the Biden? He just came over here, man. Y'all be killing me, man. Like Biden told this motherfucker to come over here and set up Trump and go shoot him, man. Y'all got to stop doing that goofy shit." And see, never and people don't be listening to that shit, man. And that would keep people pitted against each other, man. Especially when we talk about this Democratic and Republican thing. Let me tell y'all something, man. If you go outside right now, and if it's a bird out there, that motherfucker got a left wing, that motherfucker got a right wing. But guess what? They still parts on one motherfucking animal. You feel me? So all that left wing, right wing battling, government shutdown, and this so-called illusion and smoke mirrors and screens and shit that they putting up in front of y'all, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying motherfuckers don't fall out. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? About money and about, you know what I'm saying, other shit, you know what I'm saying, that involves the United States corporation government of America. You feel? Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, man, these motherfuckers is homies, they friends, they lovers, they cousins, they brothers, they sisters, they associates like a motherfucker. You feel me? You know, politics ain't shit but a nepotistic, fuck capitalistic. It's a nepotistic system of organization provided by, you know, saying certain individuals to keep certain shit going. That's all the fuck the government is. You know what I'm saying? And stop saying the fucking Biden administration, man, y'all. Anyway, he applied for asylum in 2024 and was granted asylum in April, likely after being vetted under the Trump administration, according to the sources. Okay, so now they gonna throw Trump in there. Okay. National Guard shooting suspect was likely vetted by the U.S. before being granted asylum. The suspect, who has a wife, 5 children, a brother in the U.S., allegedly had been unable to find a job because he had an expired work permit, according to the source familiar with the suspect's circumstances. If you from Afghanistan, man, you can go on one of these motherfucking shots, man, and speak that gullah shit, and they'd have gave you a job. That's facts. I don't want to hear that shit. Lincoln Wall, who had become more isolated the past few months and was growing desperate and could not pay rent or food and was relying on others, the source said. The National Guard, but that ain't gonna help you going to shoot them motherfuckers. The National Guard was deployed to the national capital, as part of Trump's federal takeover of the city and crime crackdown in August. According to the most recent update, there is about 2,188 National Guard personnel assigned to D.C. The day before the shooting, during the traditional turkey pardoning at the White House, Trump touted his administration's takeover of D.C. streets. He said it was one of the most unsafe places anywhere in the United States. It is now considered a totally safe city. Get the fuck out of here. You could walk down any street in Washington and you're going to be just fine. And I want to thank the National Guard. I want to thank you for the job that you've done here. Incredible, Trump said at the event. So what happened when the motherfucking National Guard leave that motherfucker? You feel me? What happened then? God, but you gotta stop with this shit. Come on, Trump. Oh shit, Trump ass is a fool. Hey man, let's pause for a little station identification. You know what I'm saying? My Brody then sent us some music, man. Let's pause for a little bit station identification, man. And I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. Hey man, big shout out to Jordan, big shout out to Hurricane. Where We Go by Hurricane and Jordan, y'all. Let's get it.
Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now?
Going up to the White House, start a revolution. Formulate the intrusion, and then we get the shooting. Then we looting everything up in the fucking building. Do it with the 4 foes, leaving your heads missing. Feds bitching, cause they know I made it out alive. Prophesied, I'm sending souls to the other side. Sitting high, smoking weed, sipping, feeling fine. Got another mission to do, go hop in the ride. Time to ride to a black site and eliminate. Got the phone time, weapon, make you disintegrate. Integrate through the mainframe, we got the states. Feeling great, yes we made it out without a trace. Gotta say, it is time for us to operate. Stop the hate, come together, shoot a cop today. Gotta slay every enemy standing in my way. Slow motion, expose the bitch as I walk away.
Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where
settle this, no disparaging. Fuck your arrogance, I'm the dude that messing terrorists. Got a gun, I'ma air out this in your parents, bitch. All you evil bloodlines is an embarrassment. From the Caribbean, I'm dressing like a Samaritan. Sneaking through the crowd, Assassin's Creed. Are you prepared for this? With the kid in place, stop it quick, then I walk away. Then I came to the rooftop and smoke a J. Got a bigger blade, cage here to decapitate. If you working for the government, see it's out of fate. All you niggas fake, all you do is fucking hate. Drop your ass in my dimension, you will not escape. Time to case to a mission and go and case to place. Break your face and drive away, go like in the state. It's a getaway, never gonna put the book away. On my way to a place to hack your shit today. We are in control. It's time to lock and roll. At the mission control. Tell me where do we go? Where do we go? Lock and low. Let the bullets go.
Lock and low, y'all. Lock and low, y'all. And that's crazy too, Hurricane. I would play that song right after I read that motherfucking National Guard shit. You talk about the White House, man. You a motherfucking fool. Oh my goodness, man. Hell no. Where we going now? No. Where we going now? Hey, let's get to this other one, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this other. Yeah, you crazy, man. Yeah, all right, but I fuck with it. You know I fuck with it. I'm with it 100%. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turning my back. I ain't running, goddamn it. You just better make sure we well heavily I'm saying armor. Goddamn it. You feel me? And we got all contingencies handled. You feel me? And if I got to make this sacrifice, and then you just let me know if I got to make the sacrifice. We gonna try to get out together, but if I got to make that motherfucking sacrifice and blow some shit up and stop something, and hey, see, I ain't running. I'm with you, shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to start making noise around this motherfucker. You feel me? Hey man, let's get into this lyrical madness, man. By my boy, by my broski, Hurricane JW. Detroit is in the building, y'all. Let's go.
For the motherfucking parasite, get to a line by call in my mind. And my soul gotta keep it divine, but now you vibe, I'll be taking your line. But show you good benefits, you gonna be dying denied. Die go behind enemy lines, rip it up for my kind, put the motherfucking sword in your spine like a lyrical samurai. Back in the satellite, you see me, but you don't need a alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane, bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the winning, I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary, you're bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving you brainless. Going on the mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass with a fire chain, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I don't miss. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for I kill him and settle that hell, nigga. Fucking with the story, that's why you fail, nigga. Breaking your bones because you frail, nigga. You better get the enemy, never be scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. What's it that not a living? Like you remember who you checking out, I'm gonna shoot you in your head, nigga. Realest to realest, I never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Y'all niggas scared of admitted that I'm the realest that never did it. Murder minute, I'm living, killing the villain. I throw the fucking bitch, I'm a villain, killing the motherfucking government. Y'all the middle finger to the law, play the bomb, and I'm killing them all. I'm killing them all. Hell yeah, it gets bigger, it's all. I'm thinking cow, but we killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Look at my madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions.
Where you get that E from, man? That motherfucker. Look, it was cold too. Where you get that E from? Boy, you snapped on that motherfucker. Excuse me. You went off on that motherfucker, boy. Off on that motherfucker. Lyrical Matt. Yeah, that was. I like, and that's my favorite style from you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? That I like. You know what I'm saying? That shit go hard, bro. But yeah, man, that's that motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, my boy. Yeah, you did your thing. You did your thing. Tonight. Oh, y'all, let me pull this article back up. What the fuck the article? Oh, yeah. All right, so y'all, this is important too, because this is see, and it just goes to show, man, about the things that they do to fuck us up. He said, I love that style too, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man, that shit was cold, my boy. Now, if you was rapping, not saying, listen, I don't want you to get sensitive on me, and I don't want you, and I'm your brother, and I don't want you to go make no motherfucking videos talking about me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go make no videos talking about. Hey, Hurricane, you a fool, man, with the mediocre shit, bro. And I could be wrong, but I think I know what you was talking about with the mediocre comment. But bro, you feel me? So okay. So first no, first let me do that. Yeah, because I don't want you making no motherfucking videos and shit about me saying that damn it, woo off the bell. So what I will say is I fuck with all and everything that you do. Do I love every song? No. Do I fuck with that in every song? Yes. But that style, that cadence, that voice, the way your songs are put together when you doing that, because what people don't know, a 16 is not really a 16 when you rapping fast like that. That's damn near really like 2.5 verses or 2 verses when you rapping that fast. You know what I'm saying? Because when you rapping that, because you got to think about it. Because if I'm just speaking and I'm getting the words out, you got to think about that time. But the time it takes to say those many words inside of a bar it's like every bar is like a double bar. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't know that shit when you rap like that. You feel me? So and to make sure all your words make sense, rapping that fast and make sure they're understandable and people can hear it so people can know that it just ain't the fast rap that makes it sound good. It's the actual shit that I'm saying fast that makes it sound good along with the music. So I fucks with that style that you do the most of all. And I think that's the one that's you. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just my opinion. You know, you ain't got to give a fuck. You can say fuck you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just tell you my opinion. You feel me? That's the shit that get me hyped. Listening to that song, no bullshit. Listening to that made me like, damn, you should make an album. And I want to feature on a few songs. Like that was because I ain't even really did this shit in a minute, man. I still got the song. I want to get on with you that I ain't finished. I got some shit with Monkey Man I ain't do. My Brody man, L Boogie got 2 songs on his album that and he stayed fucking across the street from me. Well, not across the street, next block over from me, but still across the street type shit. You know, man. Well, he know the process, so he ain't worried about it. He know. I just don't. I got y'all pump that shit out. Yeah. So like, I always understood why artists. It took so long for artists to, and it ain't writer's block. It's nothing like that. It's just the way I do what I do. Like I don't know why the fuck I'm like that, but yeah. Hey man, big ups to this motherfucking snowstorm and winter storm that's coming, man. It's snowing like a motherfucker outside, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been outside today, man. I wasn't you know what I'm talking about? I'm doing the little pause for the station identification. You feel me? I went to that motherfucker, man, and god damn, there's a lot of snow out there. Like what the fuck? And it's still snowing. It's still snowing. It's coming down, man. God damn, and I gotta go to work in the morning. It's bullshit, man. Piss me the fuck off. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, what? Damn. All right, there we go. But yeah, man, that's the joint I like. You know what I'm saying? That shit was inspiring, bro. You made me wanna, you know what I'm saying, pick that shit up like, yeah, for real, bro. Like for real. I fuck with it though. Hurricane, real shit. Real shit. I fuck with it though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But man, let's get to this next John man that I got for y'all, man. Um and this shit, like I was saying before, I went, to talk to my broski. Uh, Big shout out to Hurricane too, man. Big shout out to Detroit, man, in the building. Big shout out to Detroit in the building. Um, this only goes to show you, man, how they do us and why we act the way we act and why we don't be knowing shit half the time. 7-Eleven, what happening, my boy? What's going on? What's happening? Hey man, y'all, welcome to the Beer to Midday Convo Smoke Talk. We are in the building. Grand afternoon, rising in the evening to all my beautiful people and Beardonians, wherever you are at and wherever you may be. You feel me? Hey man, big ups to y'all, man. Also, man, stay warm, cause like I say, man, I'm in the city, man. I'm in Chicago, man. And it ain't nothing but snow outside. You feel me? So make sure y'all dressing up, staying warm. Damn, I gotta go outside this shit in the morning. I gotta get me some thermals, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn. but it might not even be that cold. I'm gonna go to the store a little bit later on, Mike, because I want to give me some Zuzus and Wham Whams. Hey, make sure y'all tuning in later on tonight too, man, for Bearded Lounge After Dark, BYOE. Everybody bring your own Scooby snacks, bring your own drink, your own sipping taste. All you need to have is your body. You feel me? Hey, check it out, man. All I need y'all to do is get y'all a little section in the VIP and enjoy the music. Also, man, if you know anybody that's got music that do music, that's an independent artist, that wants to get his music played or her music played and displayed and put out there to the public. Um, every Saturday night from 9 to 2 in the morning. Sometimes we go a little bit over, depending upon how we feel. We play music, man. For everybody that I done interviewed here on the channel and all walks of life, man. New people, man. I'm trying to build this up. I'm trying to pump this thing. So man, listen, I got a playlist, from the artists that I play. But listen, man, we welcome new music. We welcome new people to the fold. We encourage to come on over here on the channel and become family, man. So if y'all got some music, and like I said, if you want the people to hear it, hey, and be ready. Cause a motherfucker, listen, man. I took a different approach when I started, but I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna listen, be brutal. You know what I'm saying? So if you're coming up over here, man, and what I want y'all to do from now on when y'all submit y'all shit, hit the link and come up on the panel and talk to me while I review the music. You feel me? We'll let you on the panel. You know what I'm saying? You know, and don't get offended, man. And it's hard to tell a motherfucker not to get offended about their craft and what they do, but don't get offended, because I'm gonna give it to you from a consumer standpoint. I'm gonna give it to you from a professional standpoint, you know. And again, we're gonna let the chat decide as well. We also gonna let other motherfuckers decide as well. You feel me? That might be up on the panel, but we'll just give you my honest opinion, man, and we gonna rock out from there, you know. So yeah, man, don't forget to tune back in a little bit later on tonight. Like I say, 9 p.m. Central Time. Uh, where we review music and we just listen, man. We treat it like what I'm saying, like a special event. You feel me? Hey man, let's get to this next article. Like I say, man, they talk about how they do it. So black neighborhoods hit hardest in property tax hike. Now, all the poverty and all the bullshit and everything that we got going on, where we at? You mean to tell me, man? You mean to tell me, man, that that y'all gonna raise the taxes where we at? Like we already ain't got no money, right? But you gonna raise the property taxes where we at? That's insane. That's insane. But guess what? That's the plan, because if we raise the property taxes where you at, if we raise the property taxes where you at, and you can't pay it, guess what? You gotta get the fuck on. And now they own your shit. See, but that's only because we don't have things set up in place. We always talk about communities, and when I speak on communities, not just communities coming together for family purposes and stuff like that. We always talk about financial literacy. Um, and once you learn financial literacy, then we can get into the agriculture. Then we can get into the real estate. These things take time. These are baby steps. Again, we need to be reprogrammed. We need to be debugged. We need to find out what's going on with this thing we call life that we live in. A lot of us walk through this motherfucking just oblivious and don't have a plan, don't know what's going on, don't know who to talk to, or you listening to the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, that wrong motherfucker could be the right motherfucker if you got some information yourself. That's why I always start my program off, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't like the shit I say, I'm just another person. I'm just another human. My ideas and my ideologies and my philosophies are of me. Just like any individual. It's up to me to try to, not necessarily say persuade or turn, but to get you to open your mind and see that maybe I got a point, or maybe what I'm saying it could be useful. Maybe we should be doing these things, or maybe we can make something happen from some of these. Whoever, it don't have to be me, whoever. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I say, the things that I speak on, man, they just some things that I speak on. If others got any solutions or any valuable things to add to the pot or add to the fire, to help us elevate, to help us become more enlightened, to help us progress, and evolve. Shit, I'm open ears. I'm all about common goals. I'm all about togetherness. I'm all about coming together, especially for the people. I fucks with my colorful folk. You feel? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with my colorful folk. I love my hue men and women. You feel? You know what I'm saying? But we got to do better though. We don't have no homeowners associations inside our neighborhoods. Um, we don't do shit inside our neighborhoods. We don't police and do what the fuck we supposed to do in our neighborhoods. We come up with dumbass sayings like snitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We got the old women and men scared, tell because they think a motherfucker gonna do something to them inside of their neighborhood. And then you got the motherfuckers that's always saying, oh man, they out here doing this, that, and the third, but then when some shit happen, they know what happened, but they ain't saying shit. You know, man, come on. And then you got the motherfuckers that's out here doing the shit. Stop it. Go somewhere else and destroy some shit and see how that work for you. Right? If it ain't gonna work over there, guess what? It shouldn't work where the fuck we at. So we gotta stop blaming motherfuckers. That's first of all. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't saying that blame shouldn't be placed. Well, the blame is already placed. So now what the fuck are you gonna do to break the chains and that mental psychosis and that bullshit that they got wrapped around your motherfucking neck, your head, and everything, and every other appendage that you move when you walk through this motherfucker? Because they guide you. It's crazy. Hmm. Trust no. He said, what days are good for you so we can stream? My days are Friday late, Saturday late, Sunday early. We can also pre-record and schedule dates to drop them or just pick consistent days to go live. Um, Let me respond back. All right. Now I hit my man back. Man, we trying to do some things. We trying to do some things. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some things. So uh hopefully we can get y'all going. We can get something going with y'all on that. Also, man, I gotta Bobby T. I gotta go over these names, man. I gotta send them these 5 names, and we gonna see what we gonna do. Me and Bobby T, man. Our white American nationalist friend that we have over here, man. Me and Bobby T, we gonna get together and create some content and do a pod for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And get it. Hold on. He said, no, you keep doing your thing. I want us to drop one every week. Okay. All right. Funny teens, what up? He said, well, good, bro. Did you get my email last night? No, man. I don't be checking. You should have told me you was going to email me, man. I don't just be checking my email like that. Because I got 2 separate emails. I got one for this, and then I got my person I'll be trying to. Let me see. Let me see. Got it now. He said, hey, I'll link you with my guy. I got it now. Thank you, sir. 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 You know what I'm saying? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So funny thing. So what I'm doing, funny things, before I go back to this article. So funny things what I'm doing. So I already got it established. It started in September the 9th, 2024. I have the paperwork already. So what I'm doing now here, what I'm trying to do is like I said, well, I need to get back into it and do some more due diligence and well, not really due diligence, but just do some more footwork and just a little bit more dedication. I'm trying to find a building. Uh, I got the paperwork for it to be in existence and for it to be, what I'm saying? So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find trying to find a building, a proper place that would allow me to do the things that I'm trying to do and bring to the community. But the problem with that is that I want it in my community and I want it too far away from my community. But I have came to the realization that if it has to be out of the community, I can still do that. And maybe within that, I buy something small in the community and make it like a branch or a little operation. I know that's going to take a lot of, well, not really a lot, but just like something small. If I get something big outside of the community, I'll have like a little small office inside of the community, like an outtake. You know what I'm saying? Where we can register and sign people up and stay in tune with individuals and make phone calls, and then we can usher them to the big facility. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm in the process of doing now, trying to find a facility to be able to do the things that I need to do, or that I want to bring to the public as far as, the financial literacy classes, the CDL classes, um, the STEM program, things like that. I got people also in sponsoring the youth football and basketball program. So I have the best. I got the people that's heading up the football. It's already started. Coach Ricky. I got the basketball. I got the STEM covered. You know what I'm saying? The financial literacy part. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. I got the agricultural part covered, and I got the CDL part covered. Uh, the CDL is going to come later because I do want to get a truck as well, so we can be able to take the people that we teaching. But just the notion of giving out the license. So my partner, Mr. Nobody, shout out Walter Thomas, aka Mr. Nobody. He's going to take the instructor classes for the C. Like so, we got it moving. Like I say, my main thing right now is just a building or facility to operate out of. You know what I'm saying? Where I can really start helping the people and making transitions, and getting equipment and computer and the offices and desks and hopefully shit already like that. But that's the type of shit, what I'm trying to do. I've been linked up. I've been bullshitting. I've been linked up with a person that fuck with grants. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I do. I got the financial literacy part covered too. I got that part covered too. It's just about the availability and the time of the person, and operation hours of that program that I want to run. And also, I have my nephew, man. You know what I'm saying, young man that I used to work with, manage at a little restaurant. He was telling me about, man, you know what I'm saying, because I call him my nephew. He was like, man, why you don't do partner with the like the after school programs and at the schools and shit like that. So he put me on the shit like that. So I've been working and doing things like, slowly but surely, but I got to get back on it, man. Between work and podcasting and shit like that. My mentor told me, he say, man, I don't even know why you fucking working. He like, fuck the job. I'm like, man, I still gotta eat. I still gotta pay bills. I still got kids. I still got shit I gotta take care of. But he was like, man, if you put your foot down 4 times into this, he was like, man, this will really, make it happen for you. Like you like fuck going to work. Shit, if you at home, shit, wake up podcast in the middle of the day and then do your night shit. He's just like, man, this will be lucrative for you. You know, not monetary wise, but just vocal wise and facial wise and recognition wise and popularity wise and shit like that. But really be able to get up and go out and network and connect with people and talk with people, get rejected by people, what I'm saying, get accepted by people. Because it's a process. Everyone is not going to go with your idea. I already got the business plan wrote out. Just a few things that I can tweak and retweak. I got a board. Like I say, when I started it, I was boom. You feel me? Like motherfucker was just like, man, talking about and motherfucker, when I was running through shit, whatever wall, it was fucking obstacle. You talk about I was running through shit, you know. So I got to get back on that phase. You know what I'm saying? While I was just running through shit. You know what I'm saying? He say that's easy to funding in the community, and you need to talk to Hope Credit Union. He said that's easy to funding is in the community, and you need to talk to Hope Credit Union. What might be? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna figure that out. Hold on. Well, Credit Union. And I don't know if we out here, but even if we ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, we can do some business wherever they at. And y'all always say that shit easy. That funny shit ain't easy, man. It ain't that easy. It's easy, but it ain't that easy. Um, let me get back to this article. I hate when they just do that, man. You know how they be having pop-ups. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. So black neighborhood hit the hardest in property tax hike. So I'm pretty sure this talking about Chicago, the Chicagoland area. I don't know how other states um, communities are with the people, so I don't know what you you know how that work. But you know we're gonna talk about Chicago real quick. He said it's a black owned bank, and they fund situations like this. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. So, like I say, I'm gonna look into it and hopefully, I can get a little funding and stuff like that. And then, like I say, loan because I know if I get the right building, I know it's gonna pay itself off, and that building is gonna be just predicated and dedicated just for this purpose. You know what I'm saying? And then also, of course, I wanted to run for alderman of my ward, so that's another reason why I wanted to kind of find a facility inside of my community. But it's a Jehovah Witness hall that's in my community. They want 340 for it, but I want to try to go in at 240 and see if they take the 240. It's the pipes that busted in the basement. I heard the roof is kind of fucked up, so. I want to go in now. Hey, shit, even if I maybe can get it for 230, you know what I'm saying? I can give me a $500,000 loan. You know what I'm talking about? Or a couple $100,000 funding and then maybe raise some money and get a loan for the rest, get the building, fix it up. You know what I'm saying? But again, But I think this one place, man, it was like $1 million. But it was on the low end, in the city. I fuck with the low end because I'm from the low end. It was on the low end of the city. They wanted $1 million. It was nice. It had everything that I needed too, though. It had everything that I need, and it was because the low end they changing up everything. It ain't like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. When I go down there, I be like, God damn, this ain't what I know. You feel me? Some spots is still some spots. You feel me? But for the most part, they changing the look, man, and they bringing things back. So that million, if I ever was to want to sell it, I know I would probably triple or quadruple my money. You know what I'm saying? Or just having a place like that in that area that's an up and coming and becoming more of a prominent area. Um, you know, um, Now don't get me wrong, I do understand that now. Uh, so those communities, because of the area and the things that's coming, wouldn't be the most you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be uh the area that I would particularly, focus on, of course. But still help, of course. But we want to try to attack, areas where the communities are, what I'm saying, just a little bit more, what I'm saying, less up and coming and shit like that. Yeah. But back to this article, man. So y'all want to tax black folks and shit. You feel me? No, we ain't got no money. That's crazy. So Chicago black neighborhoods are being hit the hardest in property tax bills. Uh, Let me see. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so Chicago black neighborhoods are being hit the hardest in property tax bills as the value of homes on the south and west sides bounced back more than a decade after the Great Recession, according to an analysis by Cook County Treasurer's Office. Lower tax revenue and slow economic recovery of Chicago business district in the Loop downtown have shifted the tax burdens of homeowners on the south and west sides. Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas said in her report, "That's a lie. That's just what the fuck y'all doing." Most neighborhoods on the north side area paying property taxes increase up to 20%, but most neighborhoods on the south and west sides are seeing higher percentages increasing on property tax bills. The biggest property tax increase are West Garfield, North Lawndale, Inglewood, West Garfield Park, saw 133% increase in their neighborhood tax bill. I'm sorry, the highest in the entire city. North Lawndale had the second highest at 99%, but the residents in Inglewood saw an 82.5% increase in their property tax. I would think Inglewood will probably be the highest in property tax due to the shit that be going on, but I guess not. I guess West Garfield Park is a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, but I don't know how don't get me wrong, don't quote me. I don't know how they assessing the property tax and how they raising the shit. So they got their own schematic systems and shit like that. You know what? I might need to go. I might need to see if I could talk to somebody from that department and see if I can speak with a person that'll give me uh uh somebody that used to work in that department that department that can give me some real answers. I don't want to get no runaround. Then I ain't gonna want to post the runaround shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna want to post that. I don't want to hear that type shit. If you gonna talk, I want to hear you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help. He said you get the most funding for at-risk teens and low-income communities. Yeah, so that's who I want to help, and those are the youth that I want to help. You know what I'm saying? The at-risk children and stuff like that. Of course, I'm helping all kids. I'm trying to help every fucking child that's in the community, because guess what? Even if you ain't an at-risk child from maybe you got some good peoples, but you at risk because goddamn it, you stay in this community and you could be a target at any time, anything that happened in this community. So I believe all children are at risk. Shit. I believe all children are at risk. Every last one of them motherfuckers. Right there. So in West Garfield Park, the median home tax bill increased nearly by 2,000. In North Lawndale, it increased by nearly 1,900. And in Inglewood, the median property tax bill increased by $609. In West Inglewood and Fuller Park, residents saw property tax increases between 60 to 80%. The median residential tax bill in Chicago rose 16.7% to $4,457, the largest percent city increase in at least 30 years. In Lincoln Park, one of Chicago's most affluent community areas, the median property tax bill was $9,410, a 5% increase from the previous year. Percent-wise, homeowners on the south and west sides are paying higher property tax increases. Decreases in property tax in community tax areas. Auburn Gresham, Washington Heights, 0.0% to 20% property tax increase. Community areas. Ashburn, Avalon Park, Bridgeport, Burnside, Calumet Heights, Chatham, Gage Park, Garfield Ridge, Greater Grand Crossing, High Park, Garfield, Greater Grand Crossing, High Park, McKinley Park, Morgan Park, Pullman, Rosen, South Deering, West Edison, and West Pullman. I know all these areas very well. 20.01% to 40% property tax increase community areas. Archer Heights, Austin Beverly, Brighton Park, Chicago Lawn, Clearing Douglas, East Side, where I'm at, Kenwood, Mount Greenwood, Oakland, South Chicago, South Darien, South Lawndale. Some of that is where I'm at. So 40.01% to 60% property tax increase community areas. East Garfield Park, New City, Riverdale, Washington Park, Woodline. 60.1 to 80% property increase community areas. West Inglewood, and Fuller Park. Over 80% tax increase, Inglewood, North Lawndale, and West Garfield Park. Inglewood, 105.1%, North Lawndale, 111.8%, and West Garfield, 131.8%. But see, and this is for homeowners. You say you was born in Cicero. Big ups to Oxy Lord in the building, man. Don't forget, hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button for your boy. Double tap. You know what I'm talking about? Double tap. Well, depending on what you're on. If you're on the vertical, double tap. You feel me? If you're on the regular one, hit that like button. Use your mouse. Say he was born in Cicero. I didn't hit Cicero on that motherfucking list. I didn't see Cicero at all. We got a few areas by that though. They mentioned a few areas by Cicero. So the Crusader counted 46 community areas on the south and west sides that saw property taxes increase on their homes. Approximately 22 of those community areas had property tax increase between 0.01% to 20%. And 14 community areas have property tax, I'm sorry, increases between 20 to 40%. They include Austin, Douglas, Bronzeville, Oakland, Bronzeville, Kenwood, Beverly, Chicago line, South Chicago, and the East Side. That's where I'm at. Residents in the East Garfield Park, Riverdale, which is a suburb, Washington Park, and Woodlawn saw property tax increases between 40 to 60%. Auburn Gresham, Washington Heights were the only two predominantly black community areas where property tax decreased. And why is that? Let me think about the Auburn Gresham. I know what that's okay. Well, man, well, I don't know about Washington Heights though. Anyway, so Pappas, Maria Pappas, which is the old girl. But anyway, Pappas said, unlike their counterparts on the north side, homeowners on the south and west sides are likely to appeal their property tax. The median residential tax bill in Chicago rose 16.7 to 4,447, the largest percentage city increase in at least 30 years, and it also marks the third year in a row when a reassessed area of Cook County saw a record median tax bill increase for homeowners, largely due to declining commercial values in the Loop downtown, which is traditionally Chicago's economic engine. So, with that being said, we just had some shit going on with the Christmas lighting, and then we get the kids that meet up downtown, and do all the crap. But you know what? But the economic decline didn't come. Well, I'm not saying that that doesn't contribute to it, but a lot of economical decline came during the in-house thing where everybody had to be in the house and locked down and shut down and shit. Fucking glasses. Fucking look at my shirt, man. Yeah, so it came from when shit was locked down like that. So a lot of things closed down, a lot of businesses, went out of business and closed down, and then couldn't fund themselves, and but guess what? The destruction and madness that the kids take down now, shit, that don't make it no better, because after that, who wants to go down there? It's a lot of places like downtown Chicago is nice. There's a lot of shit that's closed down. A lot of big buildings that used to be open that I guess the community but see, and again, I want to say that my Hugh brothers and sisters be supporting a lot of that shit. That's where a lot of the money comes from. And if we ain't got the economic backing to go spend money in these places, yeah, these places are going to fall. Now, what we need to do is recognize and realize that, and take our money and put it into some other shit that concerns us. This shit ain't hard. We see what happens when we don't, or when they don't, because we don't put ourselves in a situation to create economical departments and pockets, right? So they got that covered. We ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We might make a few dollars, shit like that. And I ain't saying as a whole, but I'm just saying, I am saying as a whole, but because we got some people that, but just as a whole, man, we ain't doing that shit. That's not something that's even on our mind. Half of y'all probably didn't think y'all was gonna come here and listen to me talk about that type of shit in the first, what I'm saying? Just like this shit just don't be on our mind. Hey man, big shout out to all my Twitch followers and supporters. Big shout out to everybody that's watching me on Facebook. Hit that like button, share the content. And come on over here to Facebook, man, and make sure y'all give me a like, share, and a comment on Facebook. Big ups to everybody out there in Twitch land, Facebook land, and YouTube land. But yeah, a lot of times, man, a lot of this shit don't be aware to people. And just don't be aware of people. You know what I'm saying? So Papa said, when one region in Chicago sees property tax bills drop like the Loop, other property owners end up paying more to make up the difference. So since downtown ain't pumping out no revenue, they do a motherfucking any mini mighty mo, or they see which areas got the most crime, or we can go on and on and on, and that's how they. I don't know. I'm speculating. You feel me? Don't take anything I'm saying for face value. Go do your own due diligence. Go do your own research and figure it out, and see why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? We just speculating right now. We just talking upon. Because even if you go find out, man, and they give you that fucking reason, that shit ain't really what. Come on, who believes anything nowadays, right? But don't get me wrong. Because we don't believe a lot of shit don't mean it ain't true though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's all about discernment, man. Oh, speaking of what I was saying, I guess I can say it now because they didn't get to it. I didn't even know that was coming up. So Papas, who for years hosted her show, Black Houses Matter, on WVON 1690 said, yeah. Hey, big shout out to WVON, man. It's a black radio station here in the city, man. It's kind of an older radio station. So like, don't get me wrong. I should, I should fuck around and go down there and tap in with them. But it's the older type, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to be respectful and shit, you know what I'm saying? I probably couldn't come in and rock out how I would rock out. It'll be a different type of Joe. And then, you're on the radio too, so a lot of shit you can't even say. And I ain't gonna be sitting there hitting no beep, beep, beep. Nah, we ain't doing that all night. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, WBON, big shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's an older type Joan. You know what I'm saying? All that SEC shit, all that censorship shit, and all that extra shit, man. I don't know. I'll fuck around, do it. Matter of fact, I want to do. Hurricane. Well, you said it. You know what I'm saying? I picked up on it, but I didn't even go through with it, man. I'll fuck around, do need to pick me up a fucking antenna and steal a signal, man. And do my own fucking radio station broadcast. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck around and look into that. So anyway, Pappas, who hosted her show, Black Houses Matter on WVON 1690, said, when the Loop gets cold, the rest of the city gets pneumonia. Homeowners across the city are paying the price. I'm particularly concerned how lower income homeowners in struggling communities are going to be able to pay their bills. See what I'm saying? That's why I say is to do the violence of what? Why? Because why are you attacking the people who you know can't pay? To put to make, and this is my thing. So I get control, right? I get that keeping control of shit. We don't, but 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 through impoverished tactics and expecting. I'm sorry, expecting. Hell no, expecting the economy to flourish is insane. For it to be controlled by one group of motherfuckers who ain't even finna, it's insane. It's not gonna work. Look at history. It don't do shit but repeat itself. And we teach that and we know that and we're cognitive of that and we don't change that. That's insane. That's insanity. What's the purpose of us learning and talking and going over these points if we see and we know what's to come and we don't do shit about it and we just accept it and take it like we don't know this shit is happening or going to happen. So during the coronavirus pandemic, property values in the Loop declined as office building became vacant and businesses closed. 3 years later, after the pandemic ended, the Loop is bustling again, but has now returned to its pre-pandemic levels, and that's true because y'all scared every fucking body. You feel me? Y'all put this motherfucking experiment out here, man, and y'all scared every fucking body. You feel me? And subconsciously, even the people that you didn't scare, you fucked up a lot of people with this. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up what people norms were when this pandemic came out, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because this is a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up a lot of people norms. You normalize being in the house and receiving, what I'm saying, payment for survival. You normalize standing 6 feet away. You normalize mask and hand sanitizer and other things of that nature. Those things became normal. Being inside of the house and still being able to live and do whatever you needed to do, you guys made those things normal. Though that form of control, you said, fuck it, we'll sacrifice a little few dollars to pay people to do this. But then, you allow certain people to do things like y'all made that normal. You know what I'm saying? Normal to the point where I could see that being constructed and being an actual social epidemic, outside of a medical epidemic. That could have potentially and will potentially become a social epidemic. Staying in the house, getting paid. Only certain people are allowed outside of the house. DoorDashing, Uber Eats, all this shit is going to be prominent. All this shit is going to, if you think it took off doing then, just give it a few more years, man. Especially with the inception of artificial intelligence, people are not going to even be needed anymore. And no one has the mindset or the determination or the diction or the fucking gall to want to say, well, you know what, let me go study artificial intelligence. That shit's gotta break down. That shit's gotta, well, they're gonna need more development. Let me go, let's be a developer. Let's do these things. Let's do that thing. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the artificial intelligence that somebody else is making and we're gonna try to make our life as comfortable as hell and try to scam off the shit. You know what I'm saying? And live below and under our means instead of trying to live above your means. You know what I'm saying? When I say live above your means, I ain't trying to say keep up with the Joneses with money. I'm just talking about, man, just being in a motherfucking social status and economical status and educational status to where you can compete. And like I say, our communities and our children and our people aren't the bottom on the motherfucking totem pole. You know what I'm saying? But we consistently stay at the bottom because we don't fight again. Whether it's that fear or whether it's that complacency to want to stay in a spot to or it could be the fucking psychological psychosis of the chains of the mental chains that's wrapped around or the I'm not gonna say no or the invisible mental chains that's wrapped around our, you know what I'm saying, circumferences. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we ain't circumscribing because goddamn it can't shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Our halo is locked down. You know what I'm saying? But we can come about it at. We can come about it at. But yeah, but we got to do better in these communities, man. But don't get me wrong. I ain't saying property tax ain't a thing, but So Papa said the amount of property tax bills to the loop commercial property owners dropped more than 1.1 billion to $992.4 million. And, you know, that ain't a lot, but it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a lot. It ain't a lot. You know what I'm saying? So for the 31st consistent year, property tax rose across Cook County after schools, local governments of municipalities, library district, park districts, and fire districts asked for more money from property owners. Yeah, because these part but see, and that's crazy too, and that's bullshit because these park districts don't even let the kids in the parks nowadays no more. Like the fire people take all fucking day. I don't see nobody going into the fucking libraries. So if our kids are so fucked up and we reading on fucking third grade levels and doing math on fucking fifth grade levels, the libraries ain't helping. So why are y'all demanding more money? Now I get it that those are resources that you need to put money into, but if those resources are not developing or helping the communities, why are we putting money and resources into those things? Let's find programs that we can put money into that's going to help. Now, I'm not saying to do away with libraries because I understand things need to be upgraded. The books need to be come in as editions need to be. As editions come out and become published. So I'm not saying that, but the amount of money, saying that's needed, really to help and get shit out there to the people. Like, come on, man, y'all got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? So Papa said property taxes in Chicago grew overall by 6.3% because of the increase of monies sought by local taxing districts such as Chicago Public Schools, which that's okay. Increased tax net revenue earned marked for tax increment financing, financing TIF, tax increment financing districts for many agencies that received additional levy increases under the state recapture law, which restores funds refunded to taxpayers after successful appeals, adding to the increase of rising home values on the south and west side. Some 17 years after the Great Recession, Pappas said homes in these regions have soared in recent years. In Chicago, homeowners will pay $4,609.40. I'm sorry, point 0.4 million. I said in 40 cents, 4 million more than they did the year before because of the tax burden shift. But that's all together too. So across Cook County, tax rose by almost 871.8 million, nearly 19.2 billion, or 4.8%, well above the 3.5 inflation rate for 2025. Shit, we see what groceries, we see how much eggs and shit cost. I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? The yearly bill analysis is the latest addition to Pappas studies, a series of examinations of complex property tax systems available at cookcountytreasurer.com. Property owners um, who don't want to wait for their bills to arrive in the mail can pay their taxes online now at cookcountytreasurer.com. Partial payments are accepted. Mm, mm. So if you go there, they got home price percent change, median sale price 2025. So they got the number breakdowns and stuff like that if y'all go there on the site if you're in Chicago. And again, that's thecountytreasurer.com. Yeah, but that's insane that y'all doing that in the community that like how y'all raising taxes but again, just like the pandemic that y'all put out there, it's the new norm. I told y'all this is going to be something that's real. That was just a social experiment to see if it can happen, to see if it really can be done, implemented, and they see that it can. You create a cause, you give it an effect, you create and come up with a solution, and you got people in place. As long as they do what they do, all the other little ponds will fall in place, and then everything becomes automatic. No more individual moving pieces on the chessboard because now the game has become reality and you move yourself. That's why I say there's no such thing as free will. Your environment predicts and entertains and dictates the choices that you make. Now, do you necessarily have to make those choices? No. But do you make those choices? Yes, because you're forced. And this person that's supposed to be providing you this free will knows that this environment is forced because it created the fucking environment that forces you to have to do these things. But we're not gonna go there. 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 Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Hey man, let's pause for a little station identifier motherfucker. Hey, speaking of that, man, I mean, come on, come on, where you at? Where you at? Go. Let me see if we can get a word from one of our sponsors around here, man. Well, if we can get a word from one of our sponsors, man. Gotta pay some bills, y'all. Eat, 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 eat. MB with Monkey Man. I'm on your channel. MB with Monkey Man. My baby. 2-2. Let's get a word from one of our sponsors, y'all. Let's get a word from one of our sponsors. Get a word from one of our sponsors.
I'm Reverend Keep Flowing Dollars here. Greater Mount Carmel, missionary, Baptist, Catholic, Muslim, Episcopal, amen, Episcopal, Church of Christ of the Latter-day Saints and Hebrew Israelites, amen.
Amen.
Masjid and church, beauty salon, funeral emporium, and hair salon, amen. And Reverend Keep Flowing Dollars want to know, do it seem like God ain't messing with you like he used to? Every time you walk in the house, the family be like, oh, look at this nigga here. Amen. Look here, sister. Are you depressed? Or brother, are you depressed in your YouTube relationship? Is your YouTube relationship ain't YouTubing like it's supposed to? Or you or someone you know has been pinned with a fake baby and you don't know how to get rid of the fake baby and it's traumatizing you? We understand. And maybe the thought of you having a fake baby make you want to unalive yourself. Well, you have to go no further here. Because Keep Flowing Dollars have something for you. Miss Chocolate Tie. Dr. Chocolate Tie is a YouTube certified Christian counselor therapist that would help you. Amen. Glory, hallelujah. When he do it, when he doing it, when he don't it, when he doing it. Amen. Will help you with your problems. Just like she helped me. When I was 5 years old, I was molested by my neighbor's parakeet. Amen. And when I sat there and I cried, amen. When I cried, amen. Oh Lord, I cried, amen. And it still bothers me to this day. But I'm gonna be all right, amen. Because Miss Chocolate Time will help you. Like she helped me. So, amen. When you have the time, you go lay over there on that couch for 30 minutes, amen. Hold on. Amen. You go lay down on that couch for 30 minutes. And if the cocaine don't work, she will. And if she won't work, there's a bridge you can jump off of, and I bet you it'll work. Amen. So, amen. So look here. Come lay down on Miss Chocolate Tie couch. Because just like I got over that parakeet molesting me, you can get over what's bothering you. Hi, I'm Reverend Keep Flowing Dollars here. Greater Mount Carmel, missionary, Baptist, Catholic, Muslim, Episcopal, amen, Episcopal, Church of Christ of the Latter-day Saints and Hebrew Israelites, amen. Masjid and church, beauty salon, funeral emporium, and
All right, my bad. I let it go a little overboard, man. I let it go. You know what I'm saying? We had to get a word from one of the sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with Miss Chocolate Tie over there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Miss Chocolate Tie, Dr. Chocolate. Another word from one of our sponsors, man. We got another word from one of our sponsors, man. We got another word. Hey, man, make sure y'all go tap in too, man, to the Pimpin' the Hard here, man.
Yeah. I'm just a bad motherfucker. Yeah. I'm just a bad motherfucker. Go round after round with. Yeah.
I'm just a bad motherfucker. That's just a little intro, a little slice something, man. A little slice something, man. Come on. Let's slice something. Let's slice something, man. Hey, man. And last bill that we gotta pay. The last bill that we have to pay. You feel me? I don't know what y'all saying anything I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just a bad motherfucker.
And now a word from our sponsor. I'm Keith Flowing Dollars here. Greater Mount Carmel, missionary, Baptist, Catholic, Islamic, evangelist, Church of the Seventh-day Adventist, Hebrew Israelite of Christ, and Mass Jig Church, Beauty Salon, and Barbershop. And Reverend Keith Flowing Dollars want to know, is your sex life dead? Well, today I have something for you. The Lazarus Pit. It will bring your sex life back to life just like Jesus did Lazarus. You will rise again. This pill is for the person, the Christian. This is a Christian sex pill. You gotta believe in the Lord in order to make this happen. Amen. And here go a few of my members of the church that has used this pill to help enhance their sex life. Amen. Hallelujah.
Hey man, this your boy Beer Gators Con, man. I wanna let y'all know. Hey, if you ain't had or you ain't bought, if you ain't tried that Lazarus pill, make sure you get it, man. Hey, that motherfucker 100% work. It's got your boy doing things you never thought he would do. You feel me? You heard it here first, man. Hey, and I am not only a client, but I'm the vice president. You feel me? Big ups to my uncle, man. Big shout out to that Lazarus pill. It worked, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm living proof.
That thing on? Is it on? Is it on? Oh, it's your favorite pastor, pimping, never slipping. If I was, I still won't fall. Hey, check this out here. We got this new pill for y'all. It's called the Lazarus pill. You ready to go long, strong, all night long, give that freezer meat till she can't compete? We got something for you. Hit up Bishop, Keep Flowing Dollars, or holler at Bedside Baptist. We got what you need. Lazarus pills. I'm gonna give you an amazing thrill. Sometimes side effects, unlimited Woody.
Ooh, so to all my ladies out there struggling in the bedroom, your girl got the hookup for you. Let me tell you about it. So y'all know, I've been telling y'all, my man got that AD, right? So we went to the doctors, and they gave him the sample of the Lazarus pill. I couldn't keep him off me. Do you hear me? I've been working funny for 3 days. I'm really hoping to get that subscription, y'all. Y'all better check on that Lazarus pill.
Ever since using the Lazarus pill, I've been able to stick her to the ceiling, and it made the bedroom performance even better. Get some now, I need even more.
This pill will work for anybody. Won't he do it? Even our brother Bearded Conversation, he's not even a Christian, but the pill works for him. So call now. Get your pill. And not only will we put in the Lazarus pill, but look what else we have. We also have the resurrection pill. Yes, this pill will last for 3 days. 3 days of resurrection, just like God. And also, we have the deodorant slide-on. Amen. Your balls might be musty. It don't matter. You rub a little of this around your balls, and everything will be right back in blessed smelling, just like the Eve in Garden of Israel. Amen. So, yes, today you can have the Lazarus pill, the 3-day erection pill, the Lazarus slide-on deodorant gel cap, with 3 easy payments of $17.95. What else do you get? That's all. You get an erection. Now, the side effects may cause you to scratch ass and things of the unnormal nature that you might do. You might fart uncontrollably. Your nuts might itch uncontrollably. It don't matter, but the erection you'll get. That's all that matters. So, thank you to Bedside Bear, this bearded conversation, Chocolate Tie, and GBA Radio for giving us the experience of a lifetime with the Lazarus. Hey, look at that bitch that want to give me some head.
Lazarus pill, y'all. Motherfucking Lazarus pill. You feel me? Hey man, we gonna have that CWAP available for the people too, man. So y'all, oh damn, I got the what's it called? Hey, there we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got that CWAP pill and that day after pill coming too. So y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, check it out. Oh, there you go. Winter storm warning stretch across the northern USA, bringing snow, cold, and risky conditions. Yeah, man, I told y'all it's snowing out there, man. Y'all make sure y'all staying warm if y'all got to work outside or just got to travel. You know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy out there. I'm finna go out there in a minute and go to the store in a hot little second and get me some Zuzus and Wham Whams for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some Zuzus and Wham Wham. Hey, and what I didn't say, man, rest in power to the National Guard, to that young lady there, Sarah, who's on the live by dude ass. See, and I think that's gonna start some conflict too. I do, which I didn't. I ain't saying I didn't want to touch on, but I think that's gonna start some conflict too. You know, because they already trying to get over there in Iran. You know, already got some shit going on with Israel and shit like that. You feel me? Like that shit's just crazy. Then you got an Afghan motherfucker that then shot 2 National Guards. You know what I'm saying? And killed one. Like, yeah, there's finna be some there's finna be some shit behind that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to wait to see how they gonna use it to you know what I'm saying, encourage some type of military tactic or I'm just saying, man, watch. Well, we already know this shit's happening any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just, you know, that's just a little more icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more motive. You know what I'm saying? For the United States to do whatever the hell they think they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And then it's a way of getting involved. You know what I'm talking about? Whereas, you know, you ain't got no type of involvement in this shit, but you know, it's just a way for you to get involved. You know what I'm saying? And get our hands into something. You know, whether we trying to see how we can come up, you know what I'm saying, or contribute. It don't matter. Either way, it's a way of getting into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. But hey, that's what America do. You always get into shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? That's the premise, the basis, the foundation of this motherfucking country, man. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Adolf Hitler reelected. Namibia for the 5th time. It's finally changing its name. Adolf Hitler, Unona, has removed his middle name from his Namibian identity document. Oshana Regional Council. So I guess he a politician. But he blacker than Trump. He darker than dog, goddammit, and his name Adolf Hitler. That's crazy. What's going on, Miss Dr. Chocolate? How you doing today, baby?
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you say you meant massage?
Yeah. No, not the clients for YouTube. My other, in real life, my real life
Okay, you missed your real life part.
clients.
I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a doctor on and off YouTube.
How you miss your client for real, man? You ain't supposed to be missing no money.
No, I didn't miss them. I was saying I missed the commercial you
You missed your
played.
commercial? Oh, because you was with a
Yeah, 'cause I
client.
was finishing with my client. Oh no, ain't no missing no money now.
Okay, because you was with a client. Okay, I
I can't
got
be missing the money. No. Yeah, no, I
you.
was with a client, so when I came in, you was playing the Lazarus commercial, but you said you had played mine first, so I had missed that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
who you be massaging?
Anybody that schedule their appointment. Pretty much
Okay.
men, women, yeah, all of it. Very professional, so you can, the men can come as long as they ain't looking for nothing happy.
Oh, you don't do no happy endings. Oh shit, that's where the money at, eh?
You in the Matrix? I see what's the name twirling.
Oh no, I'm
You
right
back
here.
now?
Yeah, I've been here. I
No, it was
say that's
spinning over here on my end, but it could be because I'm at my office. I barely got internet over here. I got to get up out of here.
I say that's
Yeah,
where
the
the
office
money at,
don't
ain't it?
hold the good internet.
Yeah, ain't that where the money at? The happy endings.
No. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they be paying for that thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't do them. I mean, but they be offering all the money though. I get all the calls.
I get
Yeah, I
all them
get the
calls.
calls. I wish I had somebody to send them to so I can get me some middleman money, man.
I was just finna say that. You might need to, you know what I'm saying,
I'm mad.
employ.
I'm mad. I don't got no line. I need to line up. I'm mad because I'm telling you, boy, I can make a little middleman profit off of that.
Well, yeah.
But I can't have no connections. You know what I'm saying? I can't lose my license over no fuckery either.
Well,
So I
yeah.
got to be easy.
Yeah.
If it wasn't up to that, man, I'm telling you, I told people before, if I ever lose my license, it's going down. I'm about to be a madam. Shoot, I'm about to
Oh,
pull up. They already got my number anyway. They called me anyway. So, boy, look, I'm going to hire me about 3 girls, get a little hotel or something. Shoot, it's going up after that. But no, I don't never plan on losing my license, so that probably won't ever happen. It's just a thought, though.
well, when you get old, you might not even want to be working them fingers. So, it's still something to look into. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I retire, I'm going to go ahead and teach.
Are you going to teach it?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and teach it to some passionate people that I think that I would want to give my clients to, because there's not a lot of people out here like me. They're not as
Okay.
good as I am, and they don't do it like I do it. So I want to teach the class, and I want to teach people who just really in tune with it, not people who just want to do it.
So I got
Like
a
if you don't got
question.
enough passion, you can't even be in my class.
Okay, so I got a question. So, you went to school? Well, of course, because you said you had a license for it, right?
Yeah.
So, medically, what does a massage do for the individual?
Well, a whole lot of stuff, but it's really good for the immune system. It helps you with your chronic pain, with any of your pain issues. Like if you're addicted to opioids and you're trying to get out of that, then most of those people, they come over to massage. That them be the ones we get. People with chronic issues and chronic pain, people that been in pain for a long time. You got the athlete that's just trying to recover from working out. All of that. So pretty good for aiding and healing and recovery and immune system and sleep and man, it's so many it's so many why the word is slipping from my mind. Benefits from massage. I can't even name them all right now.
Okay. So, what's the longevity period like? And how consistent do the massages have to be to see a
Okay,
benefit?
so if you if you come weekly, you are at your best, and I mean your best shape, your best immune system. Like your body is probably gonna be just overall awesome. So I have people that come every week and they say certain things. They let me know just how good they're feeling. They not even in pain no more. They just don't want to stop coming. And then my every 2 week people, they're cool. I have every 3 week people, and then I got my once a monthers. But my once a monthers, they're hurting every time they see me. So if you come more, you will hurt less.
Okay, okay. And how much you charge a session?
Oh, well, it depends. Cause you can get your 30 minutes, you can get your hour, you can get your 90 minutes. Then I have specialties as well, and add-ons and all those things. So basic 30, 60, 90, 55, 85, and 115.
Okay, okay.
So my basic prices. They pretty much around the same as everybody else's in the middle. I'm not higher than most of the people here, and I'm not lower than the people here. I'm like in the middle with my prices. I try to stay in the middle because I want everybody to be able to afford it. And if you can't afford nothing, that's why I offer the 30 minutes, because I still want you to be able to come in. So a lot of people don't even offer 30 minutes. They only do 60, 90, and 2 hours. Things like that.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking out for the people. You feel me?
Yeah, man, if I could do it for free, I would do it for free, but I can't. That's how much I fuck with it.
Well,
if I was allowed to do it for free and all my bills and everything I needed was taken care of, I'm sure I would.
Shit,
but I do offer volunteer services to the handicapped and the elders.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm handicapped and elderly.
And the veterans. Don't forget about the veterans.
I ain't no veteran.
Handicapped and elderly.
Yeah, I'm
handicapped. Not elderly. And I ain't seen no handicaps yet. So which handicaps is you claiming?
Man, whichever one you gonna give it to me.
How we?
I'm saying I'm handicapped, and elderly. Shit.
He say he trying to get some of them volunteer services.
Yeah. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man. So it sound like you love doing what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, this is an absolute fact. I used to do all kind of stuff, and I quit everything else I did. I'm telling you, I quit that shit. But when it comes to this, man, I've been rocking and rolling for about 8 years now. So I know I fuck with it because, I'm a quitter.
So, wow.
I ain't lying. I'm keeping it 100. I walk right off the job. You hear me? I'll never give them 2-week notice. I'm unprofessional.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I'm terrible. When it comes to working for the people, I ain't no good. But when it comes to working for myself, I'm so very professional.
Damn. She say, I'm walking.
Something about working for the people, man. I left on lunchtime and didn't come back. Shit, they had to call me.
Damn, man. Why?
Hey, you know why, though? I'm going to tell you why. Because they wouldn't give it to you. They don't give us 2 weeks. They don't give us shit when they're ready for us to go. Now, I should do it because I don't want them to say nothing to my next job that I would be applying for. That would be my only reason for trying to keep it professional. But when they let your ass go, best believe they come with that last check ready for you, and they already knew they was letting you go because that's how come they got the check printed. They don't give a damn about us. I mean, at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah.
So that's why I quit like I quit. And I always get another job. Because, black people, we going to lie. I'm putting my cousin on there as my manager. Put the whole job with the address and give my cousin number. And she already know what's up. She better pick up on with that voice ready to roll.
You was a mess, Miss Johnson. You was a mess. I think you need to come over here.
I'm from the hood a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit hood over here.
I'm on some little bit of hood over here. Just on some hood a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know what I mean?
You originally from California?
Yeah. Okay. Born and raised.
What
In the
part?
hood of all hoods. I'm from Richmond, California. One of the what? If anybody know, then they know. But if you don't know, then you don't know. But yeah, they always talk about San Francisco and Oakland. But shit, yeah, that's why they don't talk about Richmond because you can't come to Richmond.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. All right, Richmond. Big shout out to Richmond, California. You feel? I feel you. God damn it. Richmond. Yeah.
Hey, that's what they did at school. That's what was it Morgan Freeman or who was not Morgan Freeman when they did that high school high or whatever with him, and that was they was talking about Richmond, and that was supposed to be Richmond High, but they didn't even do it in Richmond because they couldn't do it in Richmond. They did the whole movie in El Cerrito, but it was
Okay.
about Richmond. But that's how bad you can't be in Richmond. They couldn't even do the movie on Richmond in Richmond.
Okay. All right. Man. Did you go to did you go to Richmond High?
No, I went to Kennedy. I was at the jail cell. We couldn't get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Whoa.
had
You said jail cell.
yeah, we had the what's that called when they check you for guns? We had the metal detectors, and our windows was locked. You couldn't open no windows. We had bars and shit. You couldn't get out like that. Yeah,
Wow.
that was one of the schools. Yep,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah, we didn't go. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, I mean, I could open my high school windows and shit like that and walk out the
Nah,
front
we
door.
didn't get no air from outside until we went outside.
Oh, no.
But none of that.
We had off campus lunch shit. I could walk out lunchtime, go, come back, shit.
Nah, we wasn't permitted to go nowhere.
Not every high school is like that. But,
Yeah, no, they had some, but they wasn't where I was at. Because I know which one. We had some. We had like in the good neighborhoods. They had them. They could go. They could leave and go get Subway and Pizza Hut and whatever they wanted to get. But
I
not
thought
us.
that was insane. I thought that was insane because y'all really trusted me to come back to this motherfucker. Oh, wow.
Right, that was crazy. We used to have to cut to leave. We had to straight cut.
Well, we did that too. We did that too. Or we went to school and ditched, you know what I'm saying? Appeared and maybe came back. And I didn't understand the coming back part. I don't know why motherfuckers come back. But anyway, motherfuckers come back and link up
some
with
of them, their mama was picking them up, remember?
Well, no, not where I was at. Motherfucker, we just come back and fuck with some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, who we didn't get a chance to fuck with because we had left school and shit like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? To fuck around in the school, walk the halls, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or be in the neighborhood around the school type shit. You feel me? So, I mean, it was just, I guess, but yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? Once I left that bitch, though, I wasn't trying to come back.
And you went to school in Chicago?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Right now, well then y'all know you ain't talking about us.
What you mean?
I heard about y'all.
Y'all go. Y'all, it be killing me. Chicago is one of the most beautifulest places.
Ain't no hood in Chicago? I thought it was all kind of hoods in Chicago. What happened in Chirac?
I can see. I never called it Chirac. I don't know what that is. I don't know who started. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful city, man. This is a city of culture and rich history here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have here in Chicago. I don't know why people think this is such a bad place to be. Y'all need to bring y'all.
No, I didn't think it's a bad place. My family's from out there. I got family from there.
Oh, see. So when you coming up? When next time you coming?
I don't know them. My mama and daddy's side. I just know that they from there.
Oh, well, you need to come on out here so you can meet them.
Yeah, I haven't met none of them people.
Yeah, you need to come on out here so you can meet them. You know what I'm saying?
You want a phone cake? Well, how much is the cake?
Same price to 2 for 5.
You got a 4-pack, huh?
12.
You got 12 packs? Of the same color?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll put yours back if you want me to put them back.
Wait, but you want cold one, right?
No, if they ain't cold, it's okay.
That's fine? Okay, yeah.
What you getting? Cup water? What to buy cup water?
Monaco. No, we drink Monaco. Yeah, we
y'all.
drink Monaco.
Miss Chocolate out there getting the 12-pack cup water, y'all.
I'm supposed to be on. I don't want to meet it.
No, she cut watered out. I hear you. Now she gonna try to say Monaco, y'all. She
it is Monaco. It ain't no cut water. Y'all got Monacos out there?
Yeah, we got Monacos.
Yeah, no, my mama lives with Monacos. The cut water is a little too strong for me.
Oh, yeah. We drinking them cut waters. You be drinking them
Yeah, they're a little
cut.
stronger than the Monaco. The Monaco 9%, I think that cut water like 12, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the first time I had one of them bitches, I was fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck is this I'm drinking? I can't.
I know, me too. I need to put some juice in mine though. I
Drink
want
that
to put some straight juice in there.
That shit, boy. Make you a little woozy. Shit. That shit there, that's some strong shit.
It put me down. I went straight to sleep.
Oh, I bet. Shit, look, I tried to come on and do a show after football practice, you know what I'm saying? We chill for a minute. I drank one of them joints, man. I tried to come on live and do a show. I'm like, whoa, shit. I had to snap up out of that shit.
Okay, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be here.
Look at it, y'all. You know I'm coming.
That's why we drink out here. Plus a little bit of Hennessy, you know.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm off today now, so I'm busy with all my work.
Nice.
Well, I'm doing all right. About to be doing better. As long as you can you put it in the bag for me though? Or you don't got a bag? You gonna make me carry it? No, I got it. Okay.
You know, we got back for you. We got back for you.
Yeah, I'm popular in my city. Now I'm playing.
I see.
They treat you right if you feel buddy. Did it go through? Did it go through her?
No,
okay, yeah, like I didn't put no code in.
Oh shit. She can't pay for the cut water, y'all.
Oh, you got it? Oh, you just didn't push it on your side? Oh, okay. So you blaming me for your stuff? Look at you, man. You fine. You better not try to be twice.
Okay, y'all. She paid for the cut water.
I got to go on mute. Y'all got all the access.
Oh hell yeah! Look, I'm commentating like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit, she can't pay for
she ain't paying for y'all. Her shit declining. Nah, I know better than go to the store when I ain't got no money. Can't work. Unless I'm about to panhandle or something. And I ain't no panhandler.
I'm not wrong panhandling.
Man, they get so much money. I wish I was bold enough to do it, but I got a little too much pride to panhandle.
Hey, shit, fuck that. I said I was gonna fuck myself up, get some dirty clothes, and go out there. Cause you gotta think about it.
Hey, that's all you gotta do. And you really ain't gotta do that.
You know what I'm saying? An 8-hour shift. Y'all, some of these motherfuckers be G'd up out there, big.
Bro, I seen him get out the I seen a motherfucker he took off his coat, took all his dirty shit, got in that damn Mercedes Benz. I said, okay. Look at him.
Where you see that at?
Out here.
Wow.
So they get down out here in Cali. They pull up, park their car across the street, put their little dirty coat on, wipe dirt on their face, and go stand at the light with their sign, get that money. But I caught that man leave. And then I see an old man, he get out, and they pull up his family, bring him to the grocery store all the time. He pull up, and he put on his veteran's hat, and he sit in his little wheelchair. Boy get paid, and the family go pick him back up. I said, wow. I done seen some shit out here.
Crazy. You mean to tell me this man takes out, put on the dirty coat, rub dirt on his face. Then when he do jump in his Mercedes, and then you seen the family drop an old man off. He put on the Army veteran hat, sit in the wheelchair, make his little money, and the family come back and pick him up.
Exactly. I seen it. I seen him get dropped off and picked up on different days, but I seen it. And they pull up in a nice little car too, nice little family car.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's ridiculous. Big shout out to my boy Trust No TV in the building. That's wild, man. That's how y'all coming out there in California, man.
They be coming. It's a new little thing right now. I think these ladies out here selling dead, unalive headphones. They be in a brand new box though, but I keep seeing different families doing it at the gas stations, acting like they trying to get gas. You know, we the home of the scammers. Besides Nigeria and India, we like second best, third best.
Why do people keep saying Nigerians to be scamming folks?
They be scamming.
What's to that? I don't know. They be scamming.
Oh, they be scamming in the TikTok and on like Instagram and your inbox and stuff. Especially the men be scamming the ladies for sure.
Okay. How though? How you getting scammed?
They be trying to get us to send them money and stuff. Gift cards and all that.
Yeah, but that shit is insane. Y'all don't even know these fucking people. Why am I sending anybody?
Well, they trying to get the ladies by trying to woo, trying to act like they like them first.
I don't give a fuck. How you gonna act like you like me and you in Africa, motherfucker?
They be getting away with it.
Like if you
I know you watch that show. You don't watch that show where they be scamming them old ladies all the time, and then the ladies and all the young people and different people, they be thinking they be with celebrities and superstars and all kinds of dumbass shit, and the whole time they be getting scammed. They be thinking, how you think Chris Brown needs your money? They be thinking they with Chris Brown. Oh man, I'm gonna have to send it to you. I be on YouTube, and it be some shows where these ladies be getting scammed and thinking they be with like celebrity people, and the whole time it be little Nigerians when they find out who it is. It's a guy. He be uncovering who it is.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. We got to be the dumbest motherfuckers. See, this is why you bogus, Trump. You took $10 billion away from Chicago public schools. Lord knows how much you took from other state schools, and you putting all this shit into ICE. And because we got a bunch of grown dumb motherfuckers out here thinking that they is falling in love with Chris Brown over the internet. That's, that's
not
just
only
like that.
Not only to fall in love though, but period. Thinking he needs your money.
How?
Thinking he needs your money. They was believing it. I don't know if it was a skit or if it was real, but it seemed real. These ladies was really man.
Are these black women, white women, or all?
All of them. Black, white. They be different celebrities and different people that they think they be with too. But they be getting scammed. It don't just be like Chris Brown. It be like white celebrities and all kind of stuff. I think it just be ladies that be at home bored that don't come outside.
Well, shit. Look, we need to get in tune. I need to get in tune with that. I need to find me some. I need to find some of them.
But they out here getting that money from behind that computer, man. It must not be as hard as we think. We must just don't know what to do.
No, hell no. As soon as I get off, I'm finna make me a motherfucker at real Denzel Washington.
And that's how they be doing it too. They be stealing fake pages. Because I get a lot of TikTok scamming Nigerians, and I know it don't be real fake. They probably pick a guy that be at the gym, and then they be having no comments, no nothing, so they think I'm stupid. Come on now. You must have sold somebody else's page. Reason why you don't have no comments, no nothing, because whoever this real man is, I'm sure he got thousands of comments from ladies, and you're playing. So, yeah. You can probably look at your TikTok inbox. There's probably some ladies in there trying to get you.
No, I don't do all that. I only post shorts on TikTok. I don't really go live and do all that shit on TikTok. Because, I talk away. So, I don't really be on TikTok like that because, I talk some type of way and my shit ain't going to necessarily go through. And I don't be trying to really, and I don't really be trying to cover my, you know what I'm saying, how I'm trying to talk and shit. I don't really be on that shit. Then, I'll be smoking and shit, and, it'll cut the video off and all that crazy.
Oh, that's how TikTok be acting? I don't be on there like that.
Me neither, but that's why I don't be on that motherfucker. But I gotta get on over there, though, if there's some ladies over there.
They say they be paying for you to promote their little stuff, Bearded. Oh, don't hit that man. Oh, my God.
Girl, what the hell? You done hit somebody? Oh, she didn't hit somebody.
I said, don't hit that man, not me.
Yeah, I thought you were talking to yourself. Oh, yeah, she done ran somebody.
No. I'm sitting still at the light.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to cut that out. Yeah, I'm going to delete this part. Don't worry about it. They ain't going to have no evidence.
Right, please don't let them take me to jail.
Damn. Right.
I mean, I might want to go, though.
Wait.
Sometimes I'll be thinking I want to go.
I got a prison for you.
Oh, you got a prison? You lock me in?
Yeah, I got you. I gotta lock you down. Lock you down.
All right, as long as I don't gotta pay no bills to do nothing, I might get locked down because that's why I want to go to jail.
Oh, no. You ain't gotta pay for nothing.
I don't want to pay for shit. I'm going to jail just so I can be billless.
Nothing. We gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you 3 hots and a motherfucking cot.
Okay, all I need is a TV and a phone And
No, we
I
got
might be
good
good to go. Shit.
yeah, we got good queen size cot for you. You know what I'm saying? Nice little 60-inch TV
Oh
for you.
shit, get a queen size cot with a little bit of cushion.
Yeah, no, it's pillow top. You feel?
Oh shit, that might be better than jail.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know.
Oh damn, it ain't gonna be better than jail. I'm gonna get tortured.
Yeah, you fuck around just might. God damn it, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, damn, I don't want to get tortured.
Oh, you don't want to get tortured? All right. Well, we ain't got to call it that.
I don't know.
Look, we ain't got to call it that.
Okay, what we gonna call it then?
We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Right now, don't think about that. Just think about the queen plush and the 60 inch. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that.
Okay, yeah, just focus on that part. Don't focus on everything else.
Yeah, don't focus on everything else. You know what I'm saying? We got good Scoobies too. Great Scoobies. Great.
Oh yeah, I get down with the Scoobies. You know, I can bring some. You know, I can bring some Scoobies.
Right. Now, but we taking care of you in this prison, so you ain't got to.
Oh right. That's why we going to prison. Damn, it's
Yeah.
prison, not jail. I was thinking about the county jail. I wasn't thinking about prison. So
Okay,
you just
well
switched it up on me.
we can lock you. We can put you in lockup then. We can put you in
You know, 'cause
lockup.
prison kind of, you know, they say prison. Well, they say prison better than the county. So I don't know. Maybe prison. Maybe you're right.
I'm saying so. Make up your goddamn mind which one you want
Yeah, I
to do.
did
Either
hear
way,
that prison was you can get more stuff in prison than you can in the county.
but
So I
either
might
way
have
it
to
goes,
roll with you on that.
either way it goes, you still gonna be locked up.
Yeah.
It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? You just
But
take your pick.
I want the better amenities though. You know, so if I gotta choose, you know, then take me to the federal state pen.
Okay, well, I don't know. The state pen ain't that good. You might want to go to the feds. You feel me? Now, if you go to
The feds. That's what I'm saying. The feds.
see, but now, if you go to the feds, though, you know what I'm saying? We might have to bring you up on some charges. You feel?
No, I don't want no charges. I'm just trying to be,
No. Going to the see that, well, you're gonna have to either go to the county or state if you just want to get locked up. But if you want to go to them feds, we got to bring up some charges.
Well, you know the feds, they get more stuff at the feds.
You know what I'm saying? But you might see, but you might lose. Yeah, see, but you might lose in litigation with the feds. You know, we got a 99.9% conviction rate. So that means you're gonna have to be.
The county, that means I ain't staying long if I go to the county.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that means I'm getting out soon. I don't know if I want to get out soon.
Oh, okay. Well, come on. Oh, well, shit. Come on over here to them fairs. See. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to go nowhere at all. God damn it. You feel? Yeah. Damn. Yes, man. Matter of fact, skip the trial. We're gonna send you straight to the feds.
Straight, yeah. Sound like a winner.
Yeah, skip the trial. We sending you straight to the feds. Talking about. I'm saying we got a little steak dinner for you, a little wine and shit. You feel?
Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. I'm feeling it already.
Yeah, I got your
I
cold
get
water.
like a car or a bike or something?
What's this? Well, what you need all that for? Your ass gonna be locked down.
I mean, for outside time, when I get a little, what they call it, when you get to go outside.
Oh, when you get a little rec time?
Yeah. There we go, rec time.
Oh, well, there ain't no rec time in the feds.
Oh shit, damn! I thought they had a little hour outside. I thought they got at least an hour.
Ain't no rec time in the fed, but don't worry about it. We'll bring the entertainment to you.
Okay, cool. I'm with that.
Yeah, we'll bring the entertainment to you.
Yeah, as long as we get a little entertainment, a little sunlight, can you beam the sun through the window or something?
Oh no, we got good windows. We got the bars on the inside though. You feel me? So we got to still have that effect. We got the bars on the inside. You feel me? So we still got that effect. You know
got that inside door lock where you can't get out.
Yeah, type shit. You feel me? Oh, well, you can walk. You can go throughout the house. You know what I'm saying? You can get out the door and shit. You know what I'm saying? A little electrical fence, so you might not want to touch that motherfucker.
Okay, so you can go in the backyard and the front yard.
Yeah.
See, there it is. There, I'm nosy. Put a little rocking chair on the front porch, and it's on.
Got the grill out there and shit.
Cool.
Just in case. You know what I'm saying? A few pets, you know what I'm saying? So you won't get lonely.
I can't cook. A few cats. What you say?
I said a few pets.
Oh, I thought you said a few cats. I'm like, well, though.
So you won't get lonely. You know what I'm saying? You said you can't cook.
No, I can't cook.
Oh,
I can't do
goodness.
nothing on the grill outside. It's gonna just stay out there and look at us.
What about in the kitchen? Can you cook in the kitchen?
Nah, I don't got no skills.
So you just pretty for shit and you can't do nothing else?
Nothing.
Oh hell no! I mean, well, you
Just,
know what?
just
We can teach you how to cook. We can see. We'll
Just
show
look
you.
cute,
You
man. Just look cute. That's all I can do.
you-
That's all I gotta
you-
spend
you-
all my
you-
time looking cute.
No, see, that's
I
the
need all
fucking
my
problem.
time to sit there, you know.
That's your problem. That's your damn problem.
I
You
gotta
spend too
soak
much
my
time.
feet, soak my hands, do my hair, do my skin routine. A lot of little stuff.
Your ass should be learning how to cook.
Nah, remember I'm in jail. They gotta cook. They don't cook nothing.
No, 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 no. So, because we
I
got
don't want to
jobs.
work in the kitchen.
I was just say we got jobs inside of the prison, so you
Nah, I
might
don't want
have
to
to
work
work
in the
in
kitchen.
you might have to work in the kitchen, baby. You
Nah, I
might
could
have.
do the cleaning. You know, I could mop. I be seeing the people with the mop in
No,
jail.
you don't determine your job in jail. We give you that.
Because I want my little, what is it, 20 cents an hour?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I
I get
said,
to
but you
pick.
don't determine your job.
Well,
We
I could
determine that.
not work like everybody else. They don't work. Everybody don't work, so that means you get to work if you want to. So I don't want to work.
No, we gonna make you work. There ain't no work
I'm
if
gonna
you
just
want to.
depend on people to put money on my books like the rest of them.
Okay. You might not get no money on your books though. You feel?
I'm gonna be one of them ones because I'm gonna get on one of them dating websites and like they do the love at the lockup. And then I'm about to have 16 men sending me money.
Well, you. I'll see, but guess what though? Hey, Miss Money, what's going on, Miss Money?
Hey,
Listen,
Miss Money.
no, see, now. So what happened is though, you know what I'm saying? That shit got to get through intake. So you know what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers opening up that mail. You know what I'm saying? Checking the finances, making sure, you know what I'm saying, we ain't laundering shit in and ain't nobody doing no bad. So, you know, we fuck around and take a cut of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, nah, man, they take a cut anyway.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
they take a
saying.
cut anyway. Man, I'm be a
I
hustler, man.
know.
I'm gonna sell Jolly Ranchers. I'm gonna
Let's
sell
see.
rolled up cigarettes or something.
Well, you might survive. You might
I'll get
survive.
my money, man. I'm gonna have some
You
little
might.
stupid dudes bring me some stuff and up in there so I can sell it. You know how they did get the ladies to do dumb stuff? I'm gonna get the dudes to do dumb stuff.
Okay. I can dig it.
Have them bring everything they be making them ladies bring.
Where they gonna put it at?
Yeah, you know where they gonna put it at.
No, they gonna look where they gonna put it at. Hell
They gonna
no.
keep that shit in there. What you talking about?
Wait.
Come
He said
on
they
in.
threw that shit in there. Did not
Hey, I'm be
keep.
like this. I'm be bearded. If you love me, you know, how much you love me. That's
See,
how
that
my
didn't
cousin
sound.
them was doing them girls, and they had it cracking.
That didn't sound convincing though. So in your now here we go. Right now. I'm one of them motherfuckers you met off this line, right? You feel me? Right now, we gonna do it right now. People, hey, listen, everybody that's right here in the midday, Miss Dr. Chocolate, you know what I'm saying? AKA Miss Chocolate Tie. She finna, you know what I'm saying, perform on me how she will perform on this person that she met. And you gotta make me believe it though. I'm talking about, man, gotta make me believe it. I want to see if you can do it. So I'm that person that you met. Now, if you want me to sneak some shit in for you, you feel me? I need to hear your best. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the voice, the little laugh, whatever. Go ahead and give me the risk my life. Go ahead, give me the risk it all. Come on.
Okay. I think I got you. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I have a collect call from.
You gotta say
You ain't
your
gonna say
name.
nothing.
You the one in jail, motherfucker. You got to say your name. I ain't in jail.
Well, maybe you should did the do then.
Okay,
Anyway.
all right. We stop. All right. You have a correct call from the Cook County Correctional Department of Corrections.
Oh, you supposed to say and yeah. I'm tired.
Okay. I said you have. So when I say you have a call from,
okay, you have a call. Yeah, you're supposed to pause though. Okay, got you. You have a
I
call
did
from.
pause.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Okay, you have a call from the
Todd.
Department County.
Oh.
Huh? What the hell? Wow. God damn it. Look, who on the goddamn phone? Who is this?
What up, monkey man? It's Ty. It's Ty Bearded.
Oh, what's going on, mama? How you feel, baby? What's
Man,
going on?
guess what, man? These people up in here talking about they threatening to take me out if I don't get this shit in here, man. You got me? Or you know
What you
somebody that
mean?
got me? Because they
What
trying
you
to take
mean?
me out.
I'm threatening you. What you done did? What the fuck going on? What you got going on inside the jail, girl? What the fuck?
I ain't did nothing, but this how they do the new people. They got to go through a little ritual, you know what I'm saying, to see if I'm good. And, you know, I got to get somebody to bring it up here for me.
Shit, what you need? What the fuck you need somebody to bring? What's happening? What's up?
They just want a little bit of something. They just want a little tobacco, you know what I mean? Little Scooby snacks. They don't want too much. They don't even want none of that white girl. So it ain't, you know what I mean? You get less time for that night, and you ain't even going to get caught.
What the fuck? How I'm supposed to bring this shit up here and get this shit into you? What the
Man,
fuck?
I
How you
got
think?
you. I'm going to tell you about it. Don't even trip. It's a little cool little secret way I got for you to get in here. You ain't even got to do nothing.
Oh, you gotta tell me what the fuck. I don't know about all that. I sit now. I don't know, man. I'm gonna fuck around. See if I can
Well,
find
you can
somebody.
do it, or you can get one of them little bras to do it that like you. You know what I'm saying? You can act like I'm your sister, and then I could just come out and pretend I'm your sister too. You could bring her, and she could do it. You ain't even got to do it. I just need your help.
I can fuck around and get one of them chicks. Yeah, now, we can do that. I know how that shit go. But yeah, we can fuck around and get
Yeah,
one
see,
of them
that's what
little
I'm talking about, man. We can get her in trouble. We ain't got to get you in trouble, but I don't think nobody gonna get in trouble. So it's all
yeah,
good.
fact.
I just need you to help me with this right now. They trying to take your girl out, and I need to, you know what I mean? I need to get up out of here so I can come see you.
You know, I don't give a fuck about her no way. So we trying to get you. So yeah, we can set one of these little bitches up. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we talking. Yeah. So when we talking? You feel me? How soon you need this done, baby?
Man, I need this done ASAP. They tripping with me. They said I got less than 7 days to get that up in here.
All right, well, shit, don't even worry about it. We gonna see what we can do about tomorrow, man. And we gonna see. You know what I'm talking about? So wait, hold on. When your next visitation though? So we could do that next visitation. I'll set that shit up.
Okay,
So
cool. Yeah, I think they do them on Wednesday.
okay, all right. What's the date? Today's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a couple of days, man, and we'll make that happen. Hey, and when I get your ass out, you better bring your ass home too.
Man, don't leave me hanging, man. Don't leave me hanging. You know, I'm be yours and all yours.
I ain't gonna leave you hanging. I miss that juiciness anyway, baby.
All right, that's what I'm talking
All
about.
right, baby.
I knew you had love for me.
Oh, you know I got love for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna leave you in there fucked up, man. But other than that, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Holding it down,
Uh,
man. Trying to get up out of
uh,
here, man. This ain't cool. All these ladies up in here, this shit ain't cool.
well, look, I got a motherfucker that's finna come through. You feel me? And I'm finna, matter of fact, you feel me? Work that on her, and we see what you gonna do. So, like I say, it's Sunday. You say Wednesday, goddamn it, you
Yeah.
feel me, man? By Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? We'll have that up there, and you know what I'm saying? Everything be taken care of. So, what I need you to do, just hit me back tomorrow. Let me know what's going on with that situation, and man, I'll let you know.
For sure. Do your best work.
All right, baby, bye. I wasn't convincing enough to me, man. I wasn't
Well, you
convincing
went
enough.
for it though. You went for it. So it don't work. You went for it. You
You know
went
what
for
I'm
it. As
saying?
soon as we took the heat off you and put it on a little scallywag, you was down.
I'm saying shit. You know, but I'm saying, but see what you was supposed to see, but no, that wasn't how it was supposed to go. You was supposed to be convincing the men like the men do the women. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, well, see, but they do anything too. So you know, whatever you got to do, right? If you ain't falling for it, you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? I got to throw up in there.
I
Y'all
feel
ain't
you.
like women. See, women ain't gonna do it. Women gonna do it faster without all that. You gonna have too many questions. So boom, I just put it on the little girl. I'm be your sister. She think you messing with her. Y'all, she all in love. I would have did that to any nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hey, hey, for sure said she going to lock up soon as she done talking like that on the telephone.
Right, come on now. You know I wouldn't have been talking like that. Be quiet for sure. What up, monkey man? Right, now I would have waited till we'd have met up. But you know what? I wouldn't even be in jail. So let's just keep that 100. I don't do shit.
No. Oh,
I
shit.
ain't doing nothing, yo. I'm too scary to go to jail. If
Yeah.
I go to jail, I'm gonna
Oh,
get a girlfriend.
not you, Miss Richmond. They don't want to come to Richmond. Now you
Nah,
gonna get a
I said they don't want
girlfriend.
to come to Richmond. Hell, I don't even want to be in Richmond. I don't even live in Richmond. I don't even go to Richmond. I ain't lived in Richmond in 20-something years.
Damn. That's how you
Yeah, I've
feel
been
about
gone.
it? Some I've been gone.
Yeah, I left in '99. Shit, I was gone. What you talking about? No, anyway,
Damn.
I didn't mind Richmond. Richmond was just too damn high. That Bay Area living and that LA living is like the same. It's just ridiculous. It's like right behind New York. So most people that lived out there either moved to Sacramento or they came to Fresno or they went, you know what I'm saying, some little valley ass little city.
So it's cheaper in the valleys?
Well, shit, it was. All that shit catching up now. It ain't really cheap nowhere out here no more. But it's cheaper in the valley than it is LA or the Bay, so whatever.
Yeah. I would want
Like
to be in
our
LA.
2 bedrooms probably $1,800. Theirs probably $3,200. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, 2 bedrooms, 32, 82. Damn. Woo. I can't talk shit. They want that for a 1 bedroom. This motherfucker.
Yeah, we talking about in the hood and some more shit now. It's getting ridiculous. So.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
Talking about in a nice neighborhood. We talking about in the hood.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. A lot of times the inside of those apartments though in the hood, when they want that high ass rent, them bitches be spectacular. I'm talking about, well, at least in the hoods out here, them motherfucking apartments be the shit. Now the outside, you know what I'm saying, where the people at might look a little bit, you know, but once you get inside them bitches, you'll be like, damn, like what the fuck? This is in the hood, the shit. But you know, it's in the hood.
I don't know. Our hood apartments look hood.
Oh no. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. You got some, but for the most part, no, a lot of these motherfucking buildings and shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? In these fucked up neighborhoods, man.
All right, y'all got a lot of buildings too, huh? I
didn't
see that. I was watching some stuff.
These motherfuckers are decent. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, you'll be surprised. You'll go inside a motherfucking shit like, what the fuck? All this in here? You know what I'm saying? And they big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's nice. Nah, you about to get something hella small for that money out here.
Oh no. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. You can, depending upon the area you in out here.
They doing the thing now. They doing the thing. Now, when I first came out here, it was cool, but it's definitely. I'm ready to go to the South. I don't even want to be in Cali no more. But I can't just up and leave like that. I mean,
I don't know about the South shit. You know, I ain't thinking about the South yet. The South might be something. You know what I'm saying? That happen a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? Right now.
Yeah, no, you know they got that land and them houses out there. Shit, you gonna get some shit. Hell, in the Midwest too.
Yeah. Oh, well, I ain't gonna say in the Midwest. Goddamn it, it's a little bit maybe Indiana or some shit like that.
I don't know. Well, my mama live in Kansas, and it was pretty cheap in Kansas and Oklahoma.
So we don't consider Kansas the Midwest. Kansas ain't really the Midwest. We don't consider
okay. Y'all don't consider it the Midwest. What y'all consider? Because that's what they called it when I was there.
Nah, that shit ain't the Midwest, man. That shit like the South.
I'm done. Well, they call it the Midwest in Kansas, so.
We ain't never called that shit no Midwest.
You in Chicago?
Yeah, I'm done. That's why I said we ain't never called it.
We call it in Cali for sure. We definitely call it the Midwest.
And we really ain't in the Midwest, goddamn it. If you want to, we like the Middle East around this motherfucker.
Who, Chicago?
Yeah, we more on the
No, I ain't talking about y'all. I was talking about Kansas. I ain't even know what the hell they called y'all.
We Midwest.
Chicago. Oh, y'all Midwest too? Oh, that's why you don't call Kansas Midwest. Okay. I don't know.
Tell us you don't know.
I don't know. I live in Cali. Shit, they ask me where I'm at. I don't even know.
What the hell you mean you don't even know?
That's the answer. I don't know.
That's the answer. Brody, what up? What's happening?
That monkey man up here?
No, that was for sure. No, I was just responding to him, just telling him what up. Trying to see what's going on, man. Monkey man, yeah, blood away, yeah, man. Come fuck with us for a minute, man.
He hit the chat, but he rolled through. He did a salute like he was a troll. I didn't even know who that was the way he did that.
Not like a troll.
Like a troll. He just boomed and got up out of here. He must be busy.
You know, shit. What time it was? You know, it's 5-something, so ain't no telling what he got going on. You know
this is bedtime. He told me he sleep in the daytime.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No telling what he got going on right now. Oh man, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Today is what? What's today?
The 29th.
Saturday. Right. We played the Philadelphia Eagles yesterday, didn't we, y'all? Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did she leave? Did she just get off of the damn program after I said we played the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles the other day? The Bears. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna let that resonate, man. I'm a fade to bare background and let that resonate, man. One more time. The Bears. Yeah, we played Philadelphia yesterday, 2 p.m., 24:15. We went there to them and we whooped that ass. You see, I'm on mute. No, I'm not. You can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? No, I ain't on mute. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, I hear me. I don't know. Maybe you got something going on, but I ain't on mute. I ain't on mute. But oh no, I didn't go on mute. I was quiet. That was all. I was just quiet. I wasn't saying shit if you were talking about that time. But we went there to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, and BTA put belt to ass. Hurts, Brown, you know what I'm saying? Smith, them big lining. You hear me? Uh, you see how Kayla was getting up out of them Jones? Boy. Stop. Oh. Your boy Calvin, none guy. Your boy, motherfucking DeAndre Swift. You feel me? Both had 120, one had 125, the other one had 130 rushing yards in the game. Both backs had over 100 in the game. Let's go. I told y'all, man. If we can win or lose, though, I said win or lose. But I knew we could beat Philly. I said win or lose. The shit that we showed and displayed in that game. Oh, and that fucking strip off that tush push. Let's go right. Now I'm talking about Cinderella. The Bears came out Friday afternoon and showed that they can play fucking football against anybody in the NFL with that victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't give a fuck if they're not a legacy or a great fucking team. But right now, as it speaks, Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears and Ben Johnson and Montez Sweat and the rest of them boys on the offense and defense and special teams are doing a motherfucking thing. Big ups to my motherfucking Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? The Bears. You feel me? Hey, man. I better watch out, man. Better watch out. Better watch out. Did not belt. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming. My bad. 'Cause Santa bears are coming to town. I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all ain't ready, man. Motherfucking bears are leading the motherfucking division 9-3 round this Jones. Oh, y'all that was talking about, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Blotter, where you at, Blotter? No, because you was one of them motherfuckers. The bad man, 85, man. 85 with the Bears, 85, 1985. The Bears ain't been shit since 85. Oh, man. Don't do my Bears like that, man. You feel me, man? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brody. Indianapolis Cup, man. Man, we listen. I mean, man, I ain't gonna know. The coach don't want to see none of it. The coach don't want to see us, man. Coach don't want to see. I said all we need is 10. Look, I said all we need is 2 more games to make the playoffs. Now, since we beat Philadelphia, we got 5 games. So we played the Green Bay twice. We got so with Green Bay, Cleveland, Green Bay, Cisco, and then the Eagles. Shit, we got 5 games left. Yeah, we can win 3 out of them bitches. Let's go. Let's go. If not, well, I think Green Bay gonna beat us one of them games. I think Green Bay gonna be. Cleveland is a victory for sure. San Francisco, I believe, is gonna be a victory for sure. You know what I'm saying, and I'm hoping we can get 1 out of these 2 from Green Bay. We're gonna need 1 out of these 2. I'm saying I get tired of Green Bay fucking us over every fucking year, man. Every year, Green Bay, man. You know what I'm saying? That rivalry is just bad. It ain't even no rivalry because they constantly kick our ass. But come on, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? On this week, Sunday, baby, we play Green Bay, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We ready? But yeah, man, like I say, man, if we can get that bye, we clinch that division. Oh, we might not get a bye. Because them fucking Rams. Woo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. I think we can make a push for the NFC Championship, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, definitely we can. I don't see nobody really studied it our way. You know what I'm saying? We get matched up, right? If everything stay everything, and we take the number 2 spot, and if San Fran stay in that 7th seed, I think we could potentially goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. We could probably have smooth sailing. Well, definitely. We probably have smooth sailing. I most definitely think we can beat the Seahawks or because the Rams are number 1, Bears be number 2, Packers be number 3. Yeah, Packers be number 3. Well, Dallas, because then you got Dallas in the hunt for the wild card. You got Atlanta, I believe. I forgot the other team. Dallas might make it though. I'm thinking on I did 3 teams in the wild card. So I'm gonna go with Dallas. You know what I'm saying? These last 2 games has been impressive, you know, beating the Eagles. Big ups to them for beating the Eagles, man, and sending them our way. Already beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? In old spirit. And then they come back and beat Kansas City, I think it was. Well, whoever they played, I forgot. I don't know. Well, anyway, big ups to Dallas because they 6-5-1 right now. I'm saying they are just tie. I hate them shit. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The Bears doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 in our division right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we keep playing a strong game and you know, we do what we do, baby. Do what we do. Yeah. Hey man, big ups to everybody for being in the building today, man. We got through the holiday. Everybody, man, we got through Thanksgiving. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? So now we got the next holiday coming up in this zone. Y'all know what that is. That's that Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, putting the trees up, put the decorations and their lights up and all that old good shit. And finna get ready to, cook the same old shit again that you just cooked Thanksgiving. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Get ready about them presents to put up under the tree and wrapping paper and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time to get you motherfuckers to spend that money that y'all been working all year making, you feel me, and saving up. You got shit on layaway and in the pawn shops and shit like that or whatever. Hey, man, I preferably don't do the holiday and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know. But for all you holiday people, man, got a John for y'all, man. This John here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all need to be waking up to on Christmas, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. This John need to get played. You know what I'm saying? The loudest it can get played. You know what I'm saying? Music streaming on all music streaming platforms, man. This is my young boy from the city, man. Straight from Chicago. He go by the name of P Notes. You know what I'm saying? Got another young boy featured on the track with him, Bando Blocks. You know what I'm saying? H Block Grinch round this motherfucker. You feel me? They renamed the song Crying Night, Fa La La La. Let's get it though, man. P Notes, y'all. It's gonna be a violent night if I don't get my fucking looking cookies on time. Milk and cookies. Them downstairs. The fire quits and all night. Look at the time. Is in your house over there twice. Full of stone, pocket full of stone. Running, let y'all do it on the other side. There was nothing but I lied, and I still knew. Yeah, it was close. Lasted too long. Fa la 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 la. At the door. Yeah, really. Thing. It's gonna be a violent night if I don't get my fucking looking cookies on time. Milk and cookies. Him downstairs. Not having the fireplace. And my dumb ass just realized that I didn't even share the motherfucking song with y'all. And I'm sitting in this big jam, man. Hell no. Oh shit, my dumb ass, my bad, y'all. I'm in this motherfucker jamming like a motherfucker too, man. Hey, my bad, people. My bad, people. I'm a little slow, man. Hey, that motherfucker got me excited. That bitch got me excited.
Christmas won't be lasting too long. Let everybody know.
I got my pants back in my chrome. Time to hit some hoes. Took them for some cash in the low. Dashed in the snow. Christmas won't be lasting too long. Let everybody know. Fa la 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 la. I ain't knocking if I'm at the door. I ain't here for Christmas caroling. Still gon' make it sing. I won't wake nobody out there sleeping. Root off everything. That's a red nose from the bean. Want the gifts, accessories, the packages and receipts. I'm out, he go back to sleep. It's a silent night. If y'all can point it out and give it up without a fight, but it's gonna be a violent night. If I don't get my fucking milk and cookies on time, I'm trying not to be violent, but Christmas got me wildin'. Robbed them all, left them blinded, ducking lights, ducking sirens. All the babies crying, I don't really mind it. Trying to see who behind it. Call me the hella fat Grinch.
Nigga, I've been trapping all night. Your voices in my head tell me do shit all the time. Tip the rock like John Stockton, I got money on my mind. Slide on them like a slave if that bag ain't right. Talk that shit like I'm a private, red flag on the side. Had some niggas in your house look like you moving in twice. Married to the ground, who the fuck gon' throw the rice? Red niggas ice skating, call it Disney on ice. I really had a bag full of stones, block full of stones. Yeah, I know my rap, don't get me wrong, still gon' touch this chrome. Bitch, I got this Glock 19, never home alone. Yeah, I really saw Cully cooking and a gritty strong.
Only wishes on my list is dough. Snow and 3 more hoes. Shorty on my body, it's a go. I kiss her mistletoe. Leela baby in a centerfold. Then the Grinch is gone. I left Shorty with an empty soul and then an empty home. It won't be a silent night. Cause this Polar Express don't take her for the loudest ride. But it's gonna be a crying night. Because this Grinch heart'll never grow 3 sides.
Hit you with this macaroni, lay a little on the side. Nigga down your chimney with some guns that's twice they size. I gon' sit it on your porch and got a sign when it arrive. With a nigga like me, I shoot your ass and then I slide. Got this Nina and some Yayo, got some Bonnie and some Clyde. Got a 30 and it's 40, bitches way too big to hide. Boy, up asked me what I know, I told him nothing. But I lied. Barry Travis hit you with the same nigga, you won't survive.
Bag in my chrome, time to hit some hoes. Took them for they cash and they loaded dashed in the snow. Christmas won't be lasting too long. Let everybody know. Fa la 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 la. I ain't knocking if I'm at the door. I ain't here for Christmas caroling. Still gon' make it sing. I won't wake nobody up. They sleep and root off everything. That's a red nose from the bean. Want the gifts, accessories, the packages and receipts. I'm out, he go back to sleep. It's a silent night. If y'all can point it out and give it up without a fight, but it's gonna be a violent night. If I don't get my fucking milk and cookies on time, I'm trying not to be violent, but Christmas got me wildin'. Robbed them all, left them blinded, ducking lights, ducking sirens. All the babies crying, I don't really mind it. Want to know who behind it? Call them the hella fat Grinch.
My bad, y'all. My ass sat here rocking out without the music. Hey, man. Hey, this is Jammy Jam, man. Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Make sure y'all waking up everybody in the motherfucking crib with crying night. Got P-Notes, y'all. Hey, man, it's on YouTube. My boy P-Notes. Make sure y'all check out the youngin', man. Go support him. Go support him. Go support him. Most definitely go support him, man. Good music all the way around the board, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't necessarily got all that, you know what I'm talking about? You know, he got, man, listen, you know, he getting his bag, you feel me? He got a lot of shit out there, man. And I think the people will like. So, you know, and again, you know, he from the city, you know what I'm saying? So, go check him out, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all tap in and check him out, man. My boy P-Notes, you know? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You feel me? Hey, man, we had a little time, man. You know what I'm saying? Been on this bitch about 3.5 hours, you know what I'm saying? With the bearded midday convo smoke talk. You know what I'm saying? We smoked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We done talked a little bit. We done had a little fun a little bit. You feel me? So again, man, before I get up out of here, I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time, man. See if my phone will come up here and talk some ish with me. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Dr. Chocolate for hitting the pack. You know what I'm saying? When I mentioned the Bears whipping on the Eagles' ass, she got up out of that. You feel me? But nonetheless, man, like I said, man, the link is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, I'm gonna leave that link in there for a minute, man. See if anybody want to come up and talk some ish with your boy. You feel me? We got to do better. I know that much. At the end of the day, man, we got to get a little bit more literate, man. We gotta we gotta get on the ball as a people. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We gotta get on the ball, man. We can't keep being on the back end of shit. We can't keep being on the back end of shit. Man, well, with that being said, man, don't nobody want to come up and fuck with your boy. I guess we gonna get up out of here. We can end it, man. Make sure y'all tune in a little bit later on tonight, man, for Bearded Lounge After Dark. You feel me? Where we gonna be playing music, spinning music from all the artists that I done interviewed on the channel, and more. You know what I'm saying? And we can continue the discussion. You know what I'm saying? And have the late night intercourse. So ladies, you know what I'm saying, fellas, you know what I'm saying, pull up, get your section in the VIP. It's BYOE. You feel me, man? And come enjoy yourself a little bit later on tonight. I'll be waiting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just like I know y'all gonna be waiting for me. You feel me, man? Look, hey. Y'all know what it is from the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, it would be no Bearded Conversations. Peace, love, blessings, and abundance to everybody. And I'll leave you like how I came to you, man. Y'all know what it is. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget those 5 key components of life that I believe that we all should be mastering and striving and reaching to obtain. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Once again, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And lastly, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget the best part, that's the seasoning, man. So we're going to equal that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. If you don't believe me, try it out. If it don't work, come on back and we can talk about it. Y'all know what it is, man. Don't meet us here, beat us here, man. Same melanated time, same melanated channel, talk melanated to me. You feel me? Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, with that being said, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my beautiful people, all my Beardonians, and all my superheroes, you feel me? Let's give y'all some superhero music, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. We gonna give them this one right now. No, this my superhero music right here, man. We gonna give them this one out the door. You feel me? Hey, man, big ups to everybody, man. Big ups to all my king moderators, man. Big ups to all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel, man. Hey, make sure y'all go tap in with my broski Hurricane JW. Make sure y'all go tap in with my Brody for Show TV. You feel me? Make sure y'all go tap in with my Blooder, TMB with Monkey Man over there. You know, I'm talking about on that channel, man. Listen, go check out my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Quaalude, that Overdose Music and the Connect Work. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday and Thursday, you got something going on, and every Sunday, music reviews. Go check out Lil Brody, Nike fan. You know what I'm saying? Two Heels STS every Tuesday and Friday. Every Tuesday, man, if you're a wrestling fan, man, hey, got good commentary, good breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? You know, for everybody out there that's doing the wrestling, and on Friday, you do the sports thing. So, man, make sure y'all tapping in, man. Oh, and don't forget Dr. Chocolate, our residential YouTube specialist. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over there and check out the Goddess channel, man. And also, man, hit the community wall, y'all, and get y'all a 30-minute session to go in there and sign up, man. And let's see what she prescribed for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all know what I like to say, man. Go fuck with those that fuck with me, because I fuck with them until further notice. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Until further notice. Hey, what's going on? Jordan in the building, man. Jordan in the building, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Jordan. I gotta download the Jimmy Jam you sent me, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the store and give me some Suzus and Wham Whams, and I'm gonna try to download that joint, man. My phone would be janky as fuck. Oh no, I can go to the YouTube. I got you. We gonna jam some Jordan tonight. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we had a time, man. We had a little discussion, man. We read a few articles, man. You know, talked about various things, you know, that's the shit I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Miss Chocolate came up. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone, Jordan. Miss Chocolate came up. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, make sure y'all fall through the night, man, and come enjoy yourself, man, at the Building Lounge, man. Listen to some music, man. Probably have some good comments, some good conversation in Discord. A lot of hope you pull up. You know what I'm saying? To slide on me, get up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? I know, Brody, you probably had to work or whatever, but you always, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You feel? I know you always listening. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. Later on, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. But we out there doing this superhero music, man.
You know what it is, TMB with my code, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, light for show, TV, no logo when you see me. On the late night with Bearded, having convo. Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thighs. Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty. I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man. That's on your channel now. TMB with Monkey Man. He's a now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, dog. I'm on your channel. TMB, greater conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm on 2 Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. He's in there no more.
You feel me? Hey, man, I think I cut it at the right part when I cut it. Hey, Brody, did I cut it at the right part, man? Because, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't fighting with that John because of that John, man. I think I cut it at the right part, man. You feel me? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. Listen, man, your boy on the road and on a mission to 1K. Help me get there, man. Listen, when you go outside, when you do whatever you do, whenever you're doing what you're doing, because I know it's snowing some places, it's sunny, man. When y'all get out there, ask them. Y'all ain't heard of Bitcoin. Have you heard of Bitcoin? You don't know what that, man, pull your phone out, type it in. When they type that bitch in and it pop up, boom, hit that subscribe button. Tell them, come on, fuck with us. You feel me? That's how we do that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, also how you do that is by donating to the Cash App, hitting that super chat, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And letting YouTube know that your boy is in the algorithm, or you letting YouTube know and putting me in the algorithm. And also, man, by hitting that like button. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Most importantly, do that and share the content. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get where we need to be. Most definitely, man. So, those are the most important things. And also, man, just being a family and just being able to come together, you know what I'm saying, and providing a space for people to, be able to entertain themselves and have good conversation about, various different things. And, not getting mad and getting mad. Sometimes it invoke emotions. But that's what we want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, man. Again, like I say, man, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway, man. Big shout out to all my people. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. All my king moderators, all my goddesses moderators, my co-host, Roscoe P, L, Boogie, Cito Boy, Monkey Man, my co-host with the mostest, my little one, AJ. You know what I'm saying? All the people I follow, all the people I fuck with. I love y'all again. Peace and blessings from the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And lastly, when we come together, may we always meet on a level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, so may it be, family. Peace. Make sure y'all tapping in later on tonight at 9, y'all. We out. Y'all come back now, yeah?